Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yep, I'm just over here chilling. Nobody probably gonna come through really. Watching Donovan Mitchell just boomed it on Dallas. Just boomed it on him. Where's my damn phone at? I don't even know where I put my phone at. Ooh, he tried to boom it and couldn't do it. Yeah. What's up?
I didn't even know you. I was like, I thought you said you were going to lay down. I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, himself gonna lay down. Can't lay down for nothing.
I feel that. He like, niggas, you off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off.
Oh yeah, he like shit. I'm getting all mine. I'm getting all my free time in.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, nigga resting the whole day. Nigga sleep a whole day.
Oh yeah, facts. I'm gonna go chill with my mom.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, hell yeah. Get that in. What up, TN?
What
Felt.
up? What up?
Oh, you went to the Osley Brothers and Frankie Beverly Mays concert. Oh, good for you, Felton. That's some good music.
Hell yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miles
like
and went to that. Miles and went to that earlier this year.
See, I want to go. Yeah, I got to go to one of those. Out here, 92.5, but yeah, with the old school concerts, man.
Yeah, I just saw Donovan Mitchell boom on somebody.
Yeah, that's when he got it going. That's when he got it going. That third quarter. He finally found his rhythm.
Oh,
Finally got it going.
That
yeah,
nigga better
that's.
find his rhythm. He better find his whole rhythm because that nigga, man.
I mean, he's straight. If his team could get him popping in the first half, and then all he got to do is turn it up late.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
happened because
yeah.
Bogdanovich, he was
Like a like
strapping
a
him up
like a
in the
Mark
first
Henry.
Oh
half.
yeah, Bogdanovich was saving their ass early. He was
Right.
killing.
Bogdan.
He was
Yeah.
killing them in the post, man. He was taking them to the post, and just went to work. Dallas thing is they just didn't have Luka late.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of killed him down the stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Who
But
was it down the stretch that was holding the rock then? Was it
I
Dinwiddie?
mean, it was Brunson and Dinwiddie.
Okay, okay.
But they missed a couple free throws down the stretch.
Ah,
Um,
niggas in these free throws there.
dang, I accidentally spoiled it for HD. Unfortunately, I don't think he got
No,
that
you
part yet.
straight. I don't care.
Yeah.
You can talk about it. I don't
It's
care.
just like the Clippers though, fam. Like, what is going on with niggas? Niggas make the goddamn free throws, nigga. They free.
Hey, that's when they needed Kawhi, man.
Man, they even need Kawhi, nigga. All you need to do is hit a free throw, nigga. That's it.
No, they needed Kawhi.
Shit. Hit the fucking free throws, nigga.
Yeah,
You'll be good.
they just needed him.
And I hella forgot Kawhi had surgery in July, man. But I don't. Here's my thing. I don't
Man,
get why people.
Kawhi ready to play, fam. This dude's out there playing 3-on-3. He's out. He's been running full court, all that shit, bro. He's ready to ball, fam. He just didn't want to do it this year. No.
No, he's not ready to ball, dog. I tore 2/3 of my knee, bro. It's not that easy to come back
Like
in a
8
week.
months, bro.
Yeah,
Eight,
that's
9 months. Nah,
it's gonna
man.
take him a full year
Nah.
to get back. Then it's gonna take him another full year really to gain confidence, bro. I know because I had a torn knee.
So
Like,
I don't know who's gonna pay for that. They're gonna literally have to take the Grant Hill route and hope.
no, he gonna play. He's just gonna have to get himself back in shape. It takes some time because you got to remember you tore your knee, so now you got to get your confidence back. That's the biggest thing is confidence.
Yeah.
If you don't have no confidence, then you're not going to you're going to struggle. But I think he'll be all right. He'll be all right next year. And plus, I wouldn't even risk them playing right now. They battling for a damn playing game.
Oh hell no.
Yeah,
I mean, but still, at this point, I mean, you could have helped your team, man. Like your team's struggling, and they need you. I mean, if you can play, you got to play.
yeah, but I'm about the long game. I ain't about the short game.
Right. And Adam Silver, dog, he a hoe for what he did to Paul George,
Wait.
man.
What's
That
his
was some
contract over there?
bullshit.
What's his contract with the Clippers? Though?
He got 2 more years, I think.
I
Oh,
thought he
nigga,
had
no,
three
nigga, you
more.
better give. Hold on, fam. I want
I
my
thought he had
money's worth.
three more.
I want
No,
my money's
right. He got 3 more.
bro. But AD, fam, I made an investment, right? I need to get my money's worth, man. Like I literally need to get my money's worth.
Dog, Cope, nobody saw the C19 happen. And if the C19 want to happen, we would have had him for a whole year then you would have had him next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, nobody saw that happen. And the C19 really messed everything
Fam,
up.
if that
Yeah.
C19 don't happen, dog, they would have won that year, bro.
Yeah,
There would
they
have been
don't
no
won that
bubble.
year because they was getting hot. They was beating everybody butt down the stretch.
I mean,
Yeah.
And they had
but
to stop the season.
they still should have won, man. They were 3-1. They were up 3-1, fam. Ready to go to like, come on.
Yeah, true, but dog, you gotta remember that bubble. That was totally different from
Nobody
playing
count
in
that
NBA
bubble
arenas,
crap.
fam.
Yeah, that bubble crap.
I feel you, but you still up 3-1, my nigga. Back in the day, nigga, you up 3-1, nigga. It's a wrap, nigga. Series is a wrap, nigga. Christmas gifts. Not too many people back in the day was coming back from 3-1s. I'm sorry. I'm just literally. I'm sorry. The Orlando Magic, you knew when Orlando Magic played Michael Jordan or they played the Knicks or somebody like that, you knew. If they was down 2 and they was down 1 more, they was literally going to win 1 game and they were going home.
I don't really count the bubble because nobody really played well in the bubble.
Except for the Lakers. The Lakers played dynamic. they played so amazing.
The main people,
They were at full strength.
Rondo and AD played good. Everybody else played like crap.
No, I'm just going with the narrative that they try to pull out there. You'll be like, oh, the Lakers played so amazing, and
Right.
Yeah, the main people that played well in that bubble was mainly role players, dog. Like Tyler Hero was going off.
Right.
TJ Warren had a 50-point game. Like, when has TJ Warren ever had a 50-point game in the NBA, dog? Like, come on, man.
You see what happened in the bubble. All them guys fell off.
I think literally though it was after that Jimmy Butler game with Jimmy Butler. Remember he was talking shit to Jimmy and he scored on Jimmy or something like that. He scored a game of points and Jimmy said, "Oh yeah, but next time we play, nigga, I'm D'ing your ass up." And he D'd that nigga up real bad. And then all of a sudden TJ Warren started getting hurt, and I don't hear about him or see him no more. Now I don't even think is he still with the Pacers?
He's still with the Pacers. You just don't. He ain't played in a while.
I thought he was maybe hurt because they ain't played him. Like his game is off. His game is off. What do you think of Tucker? Or like what do you think of old boy from the Lakers? Tucker. Horton Tucker.
I
Tucker.
bet he'll be better somewhere else. I bet. Just like a lot of them young cats who play with LeBron.
Do you consider him like a like what we were just talking about right now, oh boy?
Like TJ Warren?
Yeah, like a TJ Warren, like every once in a while he'll drop 40 for you.
No, he's not gonna drop 40, but he'll be a solid role player. He'll be a good guy on your perimeter to bring the ball up, play some D, hit some shots. But other than that, I don't see star or
I don't see him like an Anthony Edwards or nothing like that. Like I literally
he ain't gonna be nowhere near that. But he did drop 40 right before the season ended, but that's due to the fact LeBron, AD, and Russ said, and he finally had the opportunity to display his talent.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's able to display his talent, do you think he can go to a Pistons team or something like that and drop 30-something a night? You know what I mean, like an Anthony Edwards.
Nah, he ain't gonna be an Anthony Edwards.
That type of game, no.
No, he's gonna be a good role player.
That's what I thought.
A great role player.
But they put both. I thought that too. But they put so much value on him that I'm like, wait, who are they evaluating? Like Horton Tucker's dope, but I mean,
the Lakers don't play a system, so that's why you don't know how good. You don't know how good he is.
I can't gauge.
Kuzma's balling, Ingram's balling, everybody's balling who leave LeBron. So when he leaves LeBron, we'll see how great or good he really is. I think he's going to be solid. I just don't think he's going to be like a superstar or star.
I don't see him as a Kuzma. I don't see him as a Kuzma, Brandon Ingram. I don't see him as none of that.
Kuzma got more range and more moves offensively than he got.
Kuzma, man, that's messed up how they made Kuzma look, man. They made Kuzma look like he was just garbage, fam, with the Lakers.
Tucker might be slightly under Josh Hart. I'll say
right.
Josh Hart, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I thought Kuzma could have been the next like one of the next good ones, man. And literally LeBron came and just oh my God. If he could have left with AB, if he could have left with Brandon Ingram and everybody like that to the Pelicans, I think we would have got a whole different Kuzma.
Mm-hmm. No, I like him better in Washington. I think.
Oh yeah, I love him in Washington. That's what I'm saying. Now his game is back. He's getting his game back now. He's getting his confidence back. Literally playing with LeBron, I think broke his confidence, man.
No, I don't think he need to play with Ingram. I think he's good where he's at, playing by himself.
Right, he can get his game off.
Right,
he's allowed to get his game off.
Right.
Yeah. But then him and Ingram played well. They played well off of each other with that rookie year.
They were all right, but
I mean, they were straight.
They were still rookies though. Like you get a couple of years under your belt with the same person.
No, I know that they rookies, but I didn't like them together because Kuzma, because they got in each other's way a lot. Like
because they played the same game.
Spots. Yeah, like Ingram is a guy like a CJ would be better with an Ingram and Kuzma because CJ can also get you some assists and he can get to that mid range. And he already knows how it is to play with a number one.
Yeah, facts.
With Dame. So he's good. So he knows what he got to do. And plus, not only that, Brandon Ingram could play off the ball. So if CJ want to go off, boom, he can do that. The problem with Dame is he can't play off the ball like Ingram can. So that's why him and CJ kept on messing up down the stretch or messing up during the game. Because CJ trying to go off, but he can't go off because Dame got a 90% of the time.
But Dame would hit half court shots and shit. And they got the wrong time in the goddamn games.
Right. I was begging for CJ to get traded for like the past couple of years, just so he could have that freedom with the ball in his hands. And I was like, finally, yes.
He needed his own team from the jump. And he always needed his own team from coming out of Lehigh. Like he needed his own team. He was the man in Lehigh. He was the man in high school. Like he needed his own team. I'm sorry. It literally it stifled his game having to deal with Dame Dime just chucking up shots trying to be like another Curry and trying to perfect his shit and look good on the court.
Yeah, I already knew when they went to that Western Conference Finals one time, I was like, yeah, that's as far as they're gonna get. Yep. They ain't going back there.
Shit, they got lucky getting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally got lucky getting there, man.
Brunson with the baby dreads.
Janet Brunson's an animal, man. I would love to have him watching you, man.
Hey, Brunson earned them some bread.
What up, Ryan Gilliam? Yeah,
you said Brunson earned him some bread?
Yeah, he gonna get
he get paid. If Jarvis ain't gonna pay him, somebody gonna pay him.
Yeah.
Because he's literally he's like a Van Fleet to me. He can do it all if you just give him a chance. But you got Luka out there shooting 50 shots a game. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, they got Brunson starting now, but before when he was coming off the bench, he was getting his own opportunity and everything. But even then, starting beside Luka, he's still kind of getting his production, but he ain't got all the responsibility like how he currently is right now with Luka being out. So,
bro, Jalen wants that responsibility. He won championships with that responsibility at Villanova. He wants all that. He wants all that smoke.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he wants all that smoke.
I know.
But when you got to defer to Luka all the time, and everybody knows you got to defer to Luka, it's like, damn, nigga, I wanted to get the shot off. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to drive to the bucket right now, but I got to let this nigga shoot a 50-yard.
Put that ball in Luka's hands.
I gotta put the ball in Luka's hand and have this nigga shoot a 50-footer.
Hey man, that fat boy be making them.
I give him that sometimes.
Hey man, I know Luka better start having some counters instead of just wanting to take a step back jumper to the left.
Bro, he shoots you out of a game, man. He stops the ball and he shoots you out of a game. It's like a white Carmelo almost. Except for he shoots. I don't even know if he shoots better. Shit, it's just like a white Carmelo to me. Shit, Carmelo's a beast, but he stops the game.
Melo wasn't a great shooter. Melo was more of a scorer. He's a scorer.
Yeah, I give you that.
Great. He's not a consistently great shooter. He's a scorer. Like he can get in certain spots and then make the shot. But Melo was stronger in the post than Luka.
Yeah, well, Melo was stronger in the post than LeBron and everybody else. He used to bully niggas in the post. I just think he literally got screwed over by the NBA after they gave up Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? Just dismantled the whole Denver Nuggets team, and then you went to New York. I was like, oh, it was all downhill from there.
Man, listen, Melo was screwed his rookie season
So he
because he
went to
should
New
have
York.
won. Because he was a rookie.
When LeBron won Rookie of the Year with less numbers.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's what I knew it was set up for LeBron.
But it's because the NBA said they already put their dollars into LeBron, so that's mainly the reason why Melo didn't win it.
Hey, a Quill Carr could have had the same deal if he would have just kept his head on straight, man. If he would have got into it with his girl, a Quill Carr would have been next in there.
Yeah, that little dude was cold.
5'6", nigga was dunking on niggas, 7-footers. This nigga was dunking, man. Come on, fam. A Quill Carr was gonna be next. The Crime Stopper, yeah. LeBron had his because LeBron used to basically people would crowd to the gym in Akron, come from far miles away to come see LeBron. Man, same thing with Crime Stopper.
Yeah, I seen his tape and everything.
Yeah, man, that dude was an animal. He could have, man. And you know who else I think could have went pro and would have been dope? The Professor, man. I always thought the Professor should have went pro.
Professor who?
The Professor from N1.
From N1, you know the white dude that was
Grayson.
No, he didn't have the skill Rafer had.
No, I'm not saying he had a skill that Rafer had. I'm just saying, but he was good enough for the pros. Shit, Rafer was better than half the niggas in the pros. They just didn't like him because he was skipped to my loop.
No, Professor would have made it in the pros.
No,
I mean, Skip's. I mean, you gotta watch Skip back to like when he was in college and everything. He knew how to separate like a structured game to a street ball game.
Bro,
that's why he was
a New York point guard, fam. That's what they do.
I know, but he also know how to play the pro game. He know how to play in the structured league too. So
he know how to play the park and the man. Look, they just don't look. They just didn't like the whole N1 mixtape thing and the NBA and all that. But it was so big that they literally had to net the nigga in because I mean his name was ringing bells bigger than people in the league at the time.
Because I remember when AO was trying out for NBA teams. I think the Suns and the Sonics brought him in for workouts and stuff.
But AO couldn't shoot consistently. That was the only problem with AO, man. He was dope though.
Yeah, that's why they didn't put him on the roster.
Oh, they put AO on the roster?
I mean, they was giving him workouts and private workouts and tryouts and everything.
Okay.
He just didn't make it.
Main Event tried too. I think Main Event tried to get an NBA too.
But AO, he could pass like a mug though.
Yeah, man. That dude was nice.
Yeah, he made some nasty passes, man.
That dude was nice, man.
Don't do him, Bogdanovich, man.
I already knew Hot Sauce. I already knew Hot Sauce was just a one-trick pony. He was just tricks. I already knew he didn't have it.
Hot Sauce was overrated, bro.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He was overrated. Like people be like, man, you just hate HD. I said, well, I Mr. Hater to you, Mr. Hater HD. Overrated.
That nigga would literally spin the ball around the shirt, and then the crowd would go crazy, and the game's over.
Okay, we go.
I'm like, okay, but this nigga didn't hit the shot. Like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You gotta do something better than that.
I said we got a flame on XG.
What? You said what?
Also, is that who I think it is?
Yeah,
is that who I think it is?
That's Q with that overrated fight.
Oh man, Q man sounded like a damn.
Q, was you at work, dog? I was wondering why your ass didn't hop in the room.
I was busy.
That nigga Q came in sounding like he was in a Scream movie.
Hey, I think we got a flame on. You heard me, HD?
Was that what?
I think we got a flame on.
Oh, you still ain't got that bread yet?
I still ain't got it yet.
Oh no.
I don't even know
well,
why.
time out. You want to bet and nobody's paying you, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you talking about
Josue.
Yeah, Jose.
Josue.
Also.
Oh no, you better be bringing that nigga shit up, nigga. Hey, where my 100? Where
You
my
might have to
honey?
make some calls. You might have to make some calls.
Get on that nigga chat and shit. Hey, don't nobody subscribe to this nigga. He owe me $100.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, big shot by Brunson.
Jalen, boy,
Y'all
Villanova.
niggas. Boy, I was
McHugh.
fire hot. I was fire hot. Boy, I wish I could have gotten that. I was fire hot with y'all niggas.
Q, you out your goddamn mind if you think Spence gonna beat Crawford though if they
I'm
fight.
not.
You out your mind,
I'm
dog.
not. I'm not. I know I'm not.
All
Man,
right, all right.
man, nobody's
Did you
gonna
see those
argue.
body
All right,
shots?
man.
Did you see the body shots Spence
Yeah,
was
he
taking?
saw the fight, man. He an
I
Errol
saw
Spence.
it.
He an Errol Spence supporter. You know they don't see
I
nothing
All right.
like
saw it.
LeBron fans.
Right.
I
Crawford body
saw it.
punches is way harder, fam. So I'm just letting you
Right.
know.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, he was rusty. Like
How was he
he
wrestling?
was.
Didn't he just fight last?
Shit, he
Dude,
was
he
more than
came off.
rusty.
He came off 17. He fought in 17 months.
Oh boy, here we go, man.
No, it's true.
Bruh,
It's
I see
true.
Mayweather not fight for 2 years
It's
and still
true.
look sharp.
Because Mayweather is a defensive fighter. Like
Oh, now he's a defensive fighter. All right,
he is
all right.
We know
he
Mayweather is a
is a
defensive
defensive
fighter, fam. That
he's a
nigga,
defensive
that's
I
fighter.
know,
exactly
but
what
I'm
he
just
does, fam.
saying though. I'm just saying though. I gotta hear all these
He is
excuses,
all
man. It's like,
defense,
all
man.
right, bro.
Ain't no excuse.
It's like, all right, bro.
Ain't no excuse. Every fighter different.
Yeah, but Bud Crawford gonna be on a different level with him though. He gonna be right in the pocket with him too. Not
Yep.
covering up like Ugas, letting your chin right open so he can literally punch through your gloves. I didn't get that part. Like, why are you letting him punch right through your
Bro.
gloves, man? You gonna open up your gloves? You gonna open up your guard? Yeah.
We saw all them openings Spence was giving for Ugas. Ugas just didn't take it.
He ain't
At
taking
all.
advantage of it.
Crawford
Yeah.
At
taking
all.
it all, bro.
Ugas ain't had no power to keep Spence off of him at
So
all.
Oh, okay,
he
okay.
had the
CPN,
power.
one
He
thing
just didn't throw
but
enough.
CPN, one thing though, CPN, if you go back to the Porter fight, did it okay. Was was Crawford playing the whole time from round one all the way on until he went to the corner and they told him, hey, you know you're losing the fight, right?
Yeah. He was
Oh
Like,
yeah,
was he playing the whole
absolutely.
time? Because Porter was like,
yeah.
man,
Well,
Bud was
I
playing
have
the whole
noticed.
time. Bud's the type of fighter that's so damn talented, like his ass get bored in the fight. So he'll
that's what it
start.
was kind of looking like.
So it's like a person like Spence will like bring out his whole full potential.
Yeah, that's like what I
Well,
gathered out of it. But I was like,
Yeah.
man, I hope,
well,
man,
Because
Crawford.
he did the same thing. I think didn't he fight Triple G? One of Triple G?
who?
Not
No, he
Triple
didn't fight
G.
Triple G.
Oh,
That's a two
That's
totally different
they two
class.
different. They two
Yeah,
different
no, that's not.
divisions.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
trying. Who the guy he fought? Man, I'm tired.
Who
I
did?
worked so long. I be
Who did?
forgetting.
Who fought? Who did Terrence fought? What
Chris
you talking
Crawford.
about?
You talking about his last fight? Before.
No,
Talking about before Porter.
Yeah, before Porter.
That was
Was it
Mean
yeah,
Machine. That's who it was.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
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 No, no, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. It was Kell Brook. Then it was
Kell
Mean
Brook. Kell
Machine.
Brook.
Oh, Brooke,
It was
yeah.
Kell
Okay,
Brook.
No,
well,
no,
Yeah.
no,
yeah,
no,
that
no, no. If you go to that fight, in the beginning of the fight, the first 5-6 rounds,
Yep.
Kell Brook was digging him out, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a little worried there because I'm watching the
But
fight. Me and
but
my
I
boy, I'm
have
sitting here like,
The same thing like Canelo. They take so damn long to wind up. Just fight.
and he
but I
always says that
have
every fight. He says that every fight. Yeah,
but I
I'm
have
gonna come out
noticed
this fight. And I'm gonna come out faster this time, and he
Right.
never does. He never
but
does. And
but I
against
have
Spence being a favorite. See, Spence got 3 belts. You only got 1, so Spence is gonna automatically be A side, and he's gonna be favored. You can't waste no rounds, fam.
Right.
yeah,
You can't
That's
waste
why,
no rounds just sitting there
that's
taking
why they
punches.
gotta have it in a neutral site.
yeah.
But even then, I mean, you're still gonna have all the sports writers, all the boxing critics, everybody's still gonna be Spence on top because he has the 3 belts. So he's the A side.
Yeah,
So like
he's
you literally have to come out. You literally have to come out and do some damage and like really do some work to convince them that you're better.
of course he the A side. That's what they pay the money. They pay the money to them writers and everybody making that.
Yeah, yeah.
We
right.
know that. I done seen this dog and pony show before.
Yeah, we all see. That's what I'm saying. We've
I've
seen it.
seen I've seen flaws in both of the fighters, like both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they both
I
got
think
flaws. Yeah.
But Spence's
yeah.
are more extreme.
Yeah, that nigga just be winding up his. He reminds me of Thurman sometimes how he throws punches.
No, he was super rusty this fight. Like even he said it.
What about the wait? What about the
after
fight
his
before the
post-op.
accident though? He was lackluster in that fight too, though, fam.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
he
he was
was.
getting caught, man. He was
Man,
getting caught with
He was getting caught with some
Porter,
illness,
You talking
fam.
about with Danny
hold on,
Garcia?
man.
With Danny
Was it?
Garcia, yeah,
Bro.
he was rusty that
Nah,
fight too.
Porter almost messed around and beat him, bro. Dog.
Yeah, I know.
No, Porter, he was kicking
If
Porter.
Errol won the
Nah, Porter was scrapping him.
I think Porter beat Spence.
Yeah,
Nah,
Porter,
hell no.
That was a close fight.
Bro, that was a robbery, fam.
Yeah,
That was literally a
That
robbery.
was no robbery.
That was a close fight, fam.
that was a
Spence
robbery.
knocked his ass down. What y'all talking about?
What?
I don't know what
Spence
fight you
knocked,
watched.
Sean Porter down. What is y'all talking about?
He knocked you down in the last round, fam.
Yeah.
So he still knocked him down.
Man, come on, bro. So you knocked me down. You knocked me down on a fluke punch
Man, was it
in
really
the
a
last.
knockdown like
No,
that?
11th round. I think he knocked him down like 11th round.
Was it really a knockdown like that? Because
Yeah.
what Porter just like on one knee?
Go back and watch that
Knocked
fight.
him down?
No. Go back and watch that fight. But even though he popped back up, like super quick, but yeah.
I remember Spence was getting tagged in that fight, boy.
Bro, Spence was getting lit up, fam. You gotta watch that again. I think you gotta go on YouTube and just watch that again with like an open, like not biased though. You know what I mean? And just really watch that fight. He was getting tagged.
Spence won that fight.
Porter won that fight, fam. I'm telling you, he won by at least 2 or 3 rounds.
No, hell no.
Okay. I'm going with the knockdown. So with the knockdown, I still give Porter 2 rounds. 2 more rounds.
Fuck no.
All right.
Hell no.
I just think Porter's been getting screwed his whole career because he hasn't been a part of the narration of what they wanted to do with the boxing. It happened with Thurman and it happened with Spence.
Well, Porter ain't.
Because AD, remember it was supposed to be Thurman and Spence. Remember it was supposed to be Thurman and Spence. Remember that was supposed to be the big matchup at first before Bud Crawford. Before anybody even knew about Bud Crawford, right?
Yep.
It was supposed to be Thurman and Spence.
That's facts.
I'm ready to clean y'all niggas' bank accounts.
Oh, man.
That is
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm
We're
ready to
gonna
clean
take your
y'all bank
money.
accounts.
We're gonna take your money.
November, December.
You're gonna have to work a couple overtimes after that.
Hey man, I'm gonna be eating
Hey, you
good,
think they're gonna use
eating
Porter?
well.
You think they're gonna use Porter to bring in the new youngins like Idis and all them?
No, Porter retired.
But you know Porter come back for that bread. Come on, man. Ain't no boxing for the retired.
Man,
Money talk.
like talk, but some people, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
If he was retired, he would be looking like he would be saying he's still in the gym training.
No, man, he died. Porter died.
I don't know.
Porter died. He died.
I'll go to Porter right now and be like, hey Porter, I'll give you enough money if you fight Ennis, just to put up a good fight and give Ennis, you know what I'm saying? Make him look good out there.
Man, he already said he ain't fight him.
Yeah. He said what he said? He said Ennis ain't getting his name up off of me. Is that what he
He
said?
already said it. So
He said Ennis ain't getting his
because
name
there's
up off me.
nobody else left in that division for him to even fight.
No,
So,
at all. Ennis is it, fam.
Yeah,
And nobody want to
it.
give him a shot. Nobody want to, not even the Mexican fighters. Nobody want to give Ennis a shot. That's messed up.
I know. Well, that's how he did Wiki right. They did him the same way. You know, did nobody want to fight him? Yeah.
Winky got exposed.
Yeah, later. Then,
I mean, but Winky was already old though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And early Wiki Ray didn't nobody want to fight him.
Yeah. Tremaine Taylor ducked him. Hopkins ducked him.
They aged him up.
Yep.
Bernard Hopkins. Hey, he was on Bernard Hopkins' helmet.
Straight up.
That's how they used to. Remember, they used to duck Vernon Forrest like that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Vernon Forrest knocked all them dudes out, man. They
used to duck the shit out of Vernon Forrest, fam. He could never get his name up because they ducked him so much.
Yeah.
He would get like, I think Vernon Forrest would get like a fight a year or something like that because didn't nobody want to fight him. It was sad, man.
Because they were scared of that boy. Vernon Forrest was lanky and he was southpaw, wasn't he?
Man, Virgil Hill had that boy, man.
What's kind of made y'all look bad? HD, man, tonight. Talking ish. Keith Thurman. Even though he from Tampa, even though he from some man, yeah, I'm at Tampa Airport. I'm trying to get to the fight or whatever. And then
He ain't
he
make
posted on,
that nigga from Tampa.
well, yeah, Tampa, Clearwater. Oh, God, here you go. All that shit's the same.
No,
it ain't. It's across the
No, it
bridge.
ain't. No, it ain't.
It's across the bridge.
No, it ain't.
Shit.
It ain't the same at all. Hey, what that girl said on that song, y'all not Atlanta. They not St. Pete, nigga.
Across the bridge.
Get your facts right, youngin. Get your facts right, youngin.
He
from Tampa. Bro, he from Tampa, bro. That is not St. Pete. We don't
He Clearwater, man. He Clearwater. That's close.
Oh, yeah, he Clearwater and Clearwater.
That's like freaking. That's like
not St. Pete, bro. That's how I know you don't know shit about that.
No, I do. I'm saying all that.
Yo,
all
that's
y'all
like you
close
going to
together.
Chance City saying Crenshaw Compton.
All that shit. Ain't nothing but damn.
It ain't the same, bro. Stop trying to troll. You're losing that one.
10, 15 minutes away.
I don't care if it's 5 minutes away. It's not St. Pete. It's not St. Pete.
That shit the same.
What up, Nick?
It ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same, bro. It ain't the same. Yeah, nothing. It ain't the same.
Yeah, man. Q, I know Q's on cloud nine.
We don't play about that. So I don't even know why you coming on here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know Q is on cloud nine right now, man. He's on cloud
man.
Q.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it real about the fight.
With that overrated fighter, he always picks his overrated fighter.
Here you go with your bullshit. Here you go with your bull crap. Here you go with your bull crap.
No, with my realness. You on that bullshit.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Oh yeah, Earl is the truth. Yeah, you're right.
Nah, I'm talking about you.
Earl,
I'm talking about you.
That's what we know. I'm glad I ain't paid for that fight. I'd have been pissed off. Y'all had no cussing sessions on here. That was a whack ass fight. Errol Spence underperformed like a mother. He should have knocked that dude out in the 6th round. The 6th round, he should have knocked his ass out.
Bro. Yeah, like me, HD, Chance, and CP were all in the scene watching the fight over, bro. We saw how freaking uncoordinated.
As soon as Earl beat Bud,
coordinated.
Y'all gonna say
who guys had an opportunity?
Who guys had many opportunities?
Y'all gonna say he throw the fight.
Dude,
that's what y'all gonna say.
That's
what y'all gonna say. That's what y'all gonna say.
He did, bro.
We're saying this because we watched the shit back, my man.
Y'all gonna say he threw the fight.
With Q because Q delusional like a
bro. Q. He literally turtled up in the half shell.
I said that in the comments.
But then his turtle power.
I literally said that in the comments. You sound like a LeBron fan.
Bro, he was in the half shell. I mean, he didn't get in the whole shell.
As soon as Earl beat Bud, what y'all gonna say then? Y'all come up with 1,000 excuses.
Oh my god.
1,000 excuses.
I'm not even worried about it. That's like I told you, Fury was gonna whoop Deontay Wilder ass. He gonna whoop Spence ass. So I'm not worried about it. I already know easy money.
I already know y'all gonna come with 1,000 excuses, dog.
What's this?
Earl beat him, dog. Y'all gonna come with 1,000 excuses.
I'm just gonna come with one, and I'm just gonna know it's a setup because they literally want to just do the Spence and Crawford fight and make them hundreds of millions of dollars like they did with Pacquiao.
Fight to get guys out the way to get Errol Spence tuned up again to get ready to fight Bud
and get his name back buzzing. Get Errol Spence's name back buzzing again. Get him readjusted. Get fans readjusted to him again. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And literally, they're gonna put him right. That's why he said, "I want Crawford next." You already know who I want next.
Right.
He got no choice. You heard what he said.
Because he can't keep. What are you gonna do? Run to another weight division?
Oh, you know, he had to say that because if he didn't say that. They was murder him on social media.
I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
No, you
I'm
coming
gonna
for that
take your
motherfucker
shit
ass whoop.
too.
That's what you coming for.
Yeah, he
I'm gonna
robbed
take
the
your
fuck
shit
up.
too.
He grew a little bit of balls. You know,
Yeah, he grew some
Ain't no
ball
little
this
bit.
year after that little
Ain't
fix
no
fight.
little
Hey,
You
bit.
know what I'm
nah, nigga. It's like
saying?
a Tupac song, nigga. You ain't shit without your homeboys, nigga. That nigga got a whole
Ain't no
stadium
Yeah,
little
ain't
behind him.
shit without home.
he wanted him.
That nigga got a whole
He
stadium
talked-
behind him, fam.
Errol talked big and bad with his whole squad behind him.
Okay. Well, why did he do that? Why did he do that at the Crawford fight?
That's what I'm saying. Why he ain't saying the Crawford fight? Why he wait till now to say it? That's what I'm saying. These Errol Spence fans give him so much passes, dog. This dude get a million passes all the time.
No.
He
You
was
can
scared
say
to
no,
say
man. Hey,
Crawford
man.
fight.
Y'all
He
spot on with that,
walked
though.
out of there. He walked out of there like he had to go pay rent, nigga. He was get up out of
He
here.
walked out like he
Before
got
they
like he
ask
had
me
to
a
cash
question.
his
That
check.
boy moving
Dog,
fast.
he
That
left
boy
this
Ain't no
shit
more
quick.
side of the street. Ain't no
He
more
left
side
this
of the
shit
street
quick,
like
fam.
Buzz say. Ain't no more side of the street. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
See, man, he was walking out the freaking. He walked out
Let's
of
go.
that Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter fight like
He
he
ain't
had
got Bob
cash
Arum
his
no
check.
more. The cover for his ass.
He
So
like,
let's
damn,
go.
dog.
Let's
ain't never
go.
cover for him. What are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
That's the reason why they couldn't
No,
make the
he
fight.
didn't. Nigga, Bob Arum was
Nah,
not giving
bro.
him
Spence was
no
running,
fight.
fam. Spence was
Oh
running.
my
Spence was ducking,
god.
What are you
fam.
talking about? Dog, what the
Spence was
hell?
ducking, fam. I hate when y'all do that. I hate when y'all do
He
that,
would have
though.
had that nigga
Look,
Errol
look.
Spence
Q,
Hey,
you
pacified.
Q,
gotta
Q. I am
stop,
not biased
fam.
at all, Q. I am not
Q, you
biased at
gotta
all. But
stop,
Spence was
bro.
running,
Ain't
fam.
nobody biased
Spence
with
was
Neither
running,
of
fam.
us on here are biased, bro.
See, look.
Neither
But
of us on
see,
here are
Spence, I
biased.
can go even further than that and just say they was all running from Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is. Some people duck.
No.
Pacquiao offered all 5 of them
We ain't
niggas
gotta
their
worry
biggest
about none
purse.
of that no more. We ain't
Bob
gotta worry
Arum
about
wasn't doing jack
we ain't
for
gotta worry
Bob
about
Arum
that
wasn't
no
doing
more.
jack. That's why
Bob
Terrence
Arum
Porter
wasn't
left.
doing nothing for
That's
real.
why Terrence
Remember?
Crawford left
Everybody
Top Rank,
said
man.
that.
That's why he
Everybody who
left.
watches the game and know boxing, know Bob Arum was underperforming with his promotions of Bud Crawford. You got Bud Crawford on an ESPN Plus app.
Yep.
A Plus app.
Yep. Where nobody gets to watch.
Nobody
No
gets to
fans.
Right.
But and he did that. He did that on. He tried to do it on purpose to try to keep his stock low, so he can keep him with Bob Arum. But literally, Bud Crawford is good. He knows how to entertain in the ring. So people like to watch him
because he that nigga.
Yeah. So you can't.
November, December, he getting his
Bro,
ass. He getting his ass whooped.
Since the beginning of
He
time.
getting his ass whooped. He getting his
Look,
ass
nigga,
whooped.
I consider
He getting his ass
like a
whooped.
Jab Judah and
Bud
Mayweather,
getting
right?
his ass
Some
whooped.
people are Jab
He
Judah
getting
and
his
some people are
ass whooped.
Mayweather, fam. Same division,
He
same
getting his
time.
ass whooped.
You know what I mean? Same kind of hand speed,
This
same kind
Errol
of
Spence day.
everything.
This Errol Spence day. Not long.
All right, you right.
This
I
Errol
give you that.
Spence
I give you
day.
that. I give you that.
bro.
Got his own holiday. This Errol
Keep
Spence
talking
day.
like
Ain't
He said he got his
coming.
own holiday.
Hey,
He
Q,
do.
this is
He
some
do.
problematic
He
stand behavior.
do.
This is some
He do.
problematic stand behavior from Q,
You are a
dog.
stand.
Hey, I gotta agree. I gotta agree with you there, Q. I can't just that.
Good move.
The man got his own money. When I say the boy got his own money, the boy got his own money.
No money. Yeah, man.
You are a stand, bro.
He
I ain't
right.
no
He got
stand.
his
That's
own
the
day. He got his
You're
own
a
truth.
day.
stand.
Just because I don't agree with
You
y'all,
are a stand, bro.
ain't
We
no
point
stand.
out
That's the
constant
truth.
facts. You like,
Well,
man,
there you
his
go,
ass.
Neil. There you
His
shut the
ass.
crowd up.
Constant facts.
Hey,
Errol gonna
He
build.
watched this
but
fight
Q.
back.
Tell him
We
go to
saw
school,
Errol gonna
boy.
way
build,
too many
dog.
freaking niggas.
Hey, but Q, this is an even fight though, right? This is an even fight, right? So
Yeah, it's a 50-50.
basically, if the media doesn't build up no narratives, if the media doesn't build up no narratives to where it's an angle towards Spence more than Crawford, then we got an even fight, and then we can really see him fight. But I'm gonna tell you now, if they start building it up towards Spence, well, I already know what the narrative is gonna be.
Well, Spence gonna be the favorite by Vegas anything.
But I know, but think about it like that though. If he's the favorite and you go to 12 rounds, but literally your punch stats don't show that you literally did more of the work, you're gonna get the win.
Right. So, we gonna see. November,
It's not
December.
gonna go
We
to the
gonna
decision.
see.
It's not
If
gonna
they,
go.
listen, if they make Spence the
Decision.
favorite, dog, if they make Spence the favorites, dog, oh, give me that all that plus money.
Bro, he's gonna
Give
be
me
the
all
favorite. He
that
has 3
He's
plus
gonna
belts.
be the favorite.
Exactly.
He's gonna be the favorite.
He's gonna be the favorite regardless. He has 3 belts to Crawford's 1.
Yeah, oh, that's perfect, bro. That's perfect, bro.
That's why he went and got that
That
other
is
belt from Ugas
perfect.
first. That's why he was the first one to go get Ugas before Crawford did. Because Bob Arum wouldn't make that fight because he's still under Bob Arum. See,
exactly. Like I was told y'all.
Exactly. Chance, you wonder why Terrence Crawford ended up leaving Bob Arum and shit.
Yeah, nigga, I would have left that. Man, I would have left that pumpkin.
Didn't I just say that? But what HD just said? No,
Muhammad Ali tried to tell y'all about it a long time ago about this nigga Bob Arum.
Yeah,
exactly. Man, Bob Arum was the reason why Bud wasn't getting the fights he was supposed to.
Yeah,
that's what I just said. I said that.
Nigga, you didn't say that, nigga.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You said he had Bob Arum.
I said,
you was giving Arum props, nigga.
I said because he had Bob Arum. That's why that fight didn't.
God damn, nigga, stop lying, nigga.
I'm
you
not
just
lying.
said that shit. You just said, oh, he got Bob Arum. Bob Arum over there. He don't have Bob Arum to save his ass. Bob Arum ain't been doing shit.
Man, Bob Arum was saving his ass for not making that damn fight.
Stick writing. That Aerosmith stick writing. What you talking about, bro? You just said Bob Arum saved him. Now you tiptoe to the other side because Chance just said what the fuck I said. Bob Arum ain't shit. I'd have left him a long time ago. The fuck you talking about, bro?
You didn't say
you didn't say that shit.
You did not say
that. Okay, but Q. Even so, Q, how do you save him? How do you save him, Q?
Yeah. He did. Because.
How do you save him? Hold on, I want to see how Q. How do you save him, Q?
For not making the fight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, wow.
You really gonna flip it like that? You gonna flip it like that, Q?
He said like no, but he said, but the way he said it though, was like Spence was like a Drago or something.
Hey, Chance, that nigga gotta go get a new era, dog. Right now.
What is excuse gonna be? When Earl
AG, why Q
excuse gonna be?
What
excuse gonna be?
AG though, but why Q say like he was like a Russian Drago or like he was like Drago or something, like Spencer like a Drago?
What?
And like you gotta like you scared of him.
I want to know what the excuse
knocking niggas out. No.
I wonder what the excuse gonna be. I wonder what the excuse.
So long his ass so.
Way more fundamental sound than Arrow.
I wonder
way
what
better
the excuse gonna
better
be.
fight than Arrow. Period, bro. It's not.
I wonder what the excuse gonna be when Earl
have no excuse. I don't have no
y'all niggas gonna have excuses.
It's not gonna be no excuses for the Marcus Terrence Crawford to his ass.
Bro, I just said, bro. I told your ass.
Y'all gonna be still dick riding.
Spence was gonna win the fight. Then I tell you Spence gonna win the fight. I watched the fight. Spence looked like shit. He didn't really do nothing in the fight. I told you before the fight started. Hold up. I told you before the fight started, if he didn't stop this man between 5 to 7 rounds, he ain't shit. And he proved to me he ain't shit. Exactly. And you talking about, oh, he gonna stop him in 10. Then he ain't shit.
I told you that.
Then who is he?
He didn't stop him. Freaking the referee did.
I said stop. He was gonna get stopped. That's a technical knock.
If he finished him in the 8er, we already knew he was gonna beat Ugas, so that's not the point. The point is, I said between 8 to 10.
Same Ugas to beat.
If he got him out
amateurs too.
between 8 to 10 rounds, he ain't shit. And he showed me he ain't shit. So go ahead and celebrate your little bullshit win with your little drink and all ever. Nobody give a shit because he didn't look impressive. The nigga look like shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he looked at Raw, I'd be like, man, that nigga Raw. Bro, that boy's a beast.
Like,
he ain't look Raw. He looked like shit.
There were so many times.
There
were so many times where
when Bud looked like shit versus Mean Machine, when Bud looked like shit versus Mean Machine.
Nigga, he stopped Mean Machine. What the fuck is talking
about? Mean Machine.
Oh my God.
Who the hell is Mean Machine?
Who
the hell is Mean Machine?
Mean Machine was Mikey Garcia. Who the fuck is Mikey Garcia? A small ass nigga that you couldn't finish.
Yeah, he stopped Mean Machine.
A small ass nigga that you could not
Who the hell is Mean
Machine?
Who is he? I still don't even know his real name.
Get out of here, man. Come on.
Y'all bluffing. Y'all talk about Spears fans blind.
What? No, we just great.
Y'all ain't never seen Earl get knocked down. We done seen Bud get knocked down, though.
It's about recognizing.
We done seen Bud get knocked down.
Never looked that bad, fam.
They don't want to call it a knockdown. Then they don't want to call it a knockdown.
Spence look like he a handicapped kid.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me Q. Let me ask you a question.
That's Errol Spence stand. This is Errol Spence stand.
Y'all niggas, boy.
Like a handicapped
We gonna see.
ability ass
We gonna
nigga.
see.
Ellis Stiff, feet all space, stance is not right.
We gonna see. We gonna see. Y'all niggas want to call Earl all his flaws, but none by Bud.
Nigga, we just said Bud Crawford waits too long to get started in the fight. We just said that. We were critical of Bud. We're not dick riders like you are. You love Spence, nigga. You don't see it. If Spence looked good in the fight, nigga, I'll say, you know what? That nigga Spence was raw. That nigga.
No, y'all. Maybe you, but not all y'all.
Who is not all y'all, nigga?
You one of them.
No, I'm not one of them. Dude, like, nigga, no, I'm not. First and foremost, dude, look, check
do I need to keep going?
Nigga, he didn't look good in this fight, bro.
Dog,
he didn't look good in this fight, bro. He was so uncoordinated, dude. There were so many times where he left
this
himself
nigga get a technical knockout,
like
and y'all still
chop his ass down with right hand. You guys can freaking take it because he freaking threw the shit.
Just because he ain't doing it in the round that y'all want him to do.
What
the hell?
Nigga, he should have knocked his ass out in the 6th round. Did you not watch the fucking fight?
28 knockout.
I can see, nigga.
28 wins, 22 of them by knockout.
And it should have been 23 of them. He should have had another one.
22 knockouts.
He should have had about 24.
He should have had about 24 rounds. When did he get his eye busted? 5th round, right? Right, nigga. He got his eye busted in the 5th round, right? Right, nigga. I'm asking you a fucking question. He got his eye busted in round 5, right?
What's the question?
I asked you the fucking question. You don't listen because you got Errol Spence down your throat. Nigga, his eye got busted in round 5, right?
Yeah, who got
then. Why the fuck did he knock him out in round 6? Sorry, motherfucker. Nah. That nigga couldn't even knock out a one-eye bandit.
He still got him out. He still got him out of there.
We're gonna have to stop.
He still got him out of there. He still got him out of there.
Stop it, dog.
He still got him out of there. Y'all
just like these LeBron fans, nigga.
No.
How you gonna put?
Okay. Q. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question real quick.
No.
Let me ask you this question real quick.
All y'all niggas do is dick ride.
Q, let me ask you this question.
Y'all niggas be dick riding Bud like
let me ask you this question.
Bud's so great. If you've been watching Bud for these past few fights, he's only fighting on southpaw now and staying in one position now.
You go with dick sucking lips.
It depends on the fighter he's fighting, dude. It depends on the fighter he's fighting. It depends on the fighter he's fighting. When he fought Sean Porter,
y'all niggas don't call out all Bud flaws, dog. Y'all, if you do call out a flaw, you don't call out like one flaw. One.
What's another flaw?
Man, I see way more than one flaw.
Okay, then what's another one?
Way more.
What's
y'all
another
call
one?
out all spirits crap, though.
What's another Bud flaw?
What's
another Bud flaw, dude?
I can't wait.
What's another Bud flaw?
Y'all niggas go have
What's
to
another Bud flaw?
Apologists, boy.
What's another Bud flaw?
Hey, Q, answer the damn question, nigga.
Y'all niggas, boy.
What's another Bud flaw?
Q, you not gonna answer the question? Q, you not gonna answer the question, bro?
Knock that nigga out in round 6.
No, he ain't.
Why you ain't knock that nigga out in round 6 since he the best, nigga? Why
he is the best.
Out in round 6?
He is.
Why you knock that nigga out in round 6,
he
nigga?
Still got him out of there.
Exactly.
He still got him out of there. He still got him out.
He still got him out.
He still got him out of there. He still got him out of there.
What are some other flaws?
And what round did what you gotta get him out?
Are you done talk? Are you done?
You want to talk that crowd?
Okay, all right.
Didn't he get what you call out pretty late too?
Okay.
Sean put out pretty late too.
Like
what? He beat his ass in the 7th, 8th round, nigga.
Woohoo! Okay.
Your nigga won in 10th round. He busted his eye in the 5th fucking round and still couldn't knock him out.
I think it was the 6th round. I think it was 6th round.
So what the fuck is you talking about then, nigga? I think
it was a 6th
nigga
round.
had a busted eye. He couldn't knock the busted eye nigga out. Nigga was a 1-on-1 like this. Still couldn't knock his ass out. Punching his ass with marshmallow hands, nigga. Who got
Still
some
got him
with
out of there.
marshmallow hands? And that nigga
Still got him
knocked
out.
him out. Fuck
He
you
still
mean,
got him
nigga?
out of there. He
Fuck
still
you
got
mean,
him out of
nigga?
there. He
You
still
know
got
how I
him out
come,
of there.
nigga.
All right.
You
All
know
The
how
right.
we
referee
get down
saved
in
him.
Florida.
He still
You know
got
we
him out.
represent real
He was gonna
niggas.
get him
We
out
represent these soft
regardless.
ass niggas, bro.
And he
These
still got
soft
him
ass
out.
niggas.
Even if the referee didn't even waive the fight, he was still gonna get him out of there.
Okay.
It
All
wasn't
right.
no saving Ugas.
man.
If Ugas would have won, then y'all niggas would have been celebrating like a boy.
Hold on,
Since Earl
time out.
Well, y'all
In that
niggas.
in that
Well, I'm
ninth
telling you, man,
round,
Earl
in
can't
that
do
ninth
nothing
round,
right with y'all niggas, man.
Ugas
He
was
can't
tagging.
do right.
He was tagging Spence in the ninth
He
round. Them
can't do
body
right.
shots, my guy. Don't be so certain.
Y'all niggas bitched
Don't
about
be
the
so
Danny
certain.
Garcia fight.
Bro.
We came off of a damn life-threatening car accident. And still, know what I'm saying, didn't have no tune-up fight after that. I mean, straight after the car accident, fall the top
Who
level
fault is that?
Y'all
That's
niggas still bitched
Yeah,
about
tune-up
that.
fight before
Oh,
that.
he knock him
Who's
out.
bitching about it?
He knock him out.
Yeah, tune-up fight
He
before
knock this.
Garcia.
Dude,
Man, I be
even
hearing all
before
y'all
the
niggas be
accident,
talking. I hear all the. I
even
hear
before the
everything,
accident,
dog.
we've been saying this.
Y'all niggas, man.
Dude,
Earl
Aaron
can't
Spence
do
is somebody that does
nothing
not
right.
know how to finish,
He
bro.
just can't.
We've
With y'all
been
niggas,
saying
man.
this shit. He doesn't know how to finish,
Oh,
bro.
boy.
He's somebody that takes. He's
Y'all
somebody that
niggas blind
knows
when
how
it
to
comes to
set up and
blood,
telegraph
dog.
freaking knockouts like that, bro. He's
Y'all
somebody
niggas.
that takes punches when it's there.
And his
Just
footwork
there.
stinks, dog.
20.
His footwork was so garbage, bro. I ain't
Big
never seen
Q.
no garbage
Big
footwork
Q.
like that
I
by a
asked you
fighter in a long
earlier.
time.
I asked you earlier, Q.
Yeah.
What are some other what are other freaking discrepancies about
It don't matter if I call them out. Y'all niggas still gonna be gloss over them and still bud nuts
Okay,
in
so
your
Q,
hand.
once
Hey,
again,
we just want to get your
I
opinion,
know
dog.
them.
Q,
We just want
once
your
Just
again.
opinion.
saying.
We want to hear
Q,
your opinion,
Q,
dog.
Q, you
That's
gonna answer my
all.
question? Q, I
We
asked
just
you a
want to hear
question
your
earlier.
opinion, man.
Q,
But
Q,
like,
Q,
and
you
I'm
answer my
gonna
question?
just throw one. I'm
Q.
gonna just throw another one of Bud's flaws. Like Bud is the type when you hit him, he want to get back. Like right when he's not patient enough, like whatsoever. He likes to play like that tick for tack, like real quick instead
When has
of
he ever been
waiting
tick
for
for
his
tack?
shots or whatever. When you hit him, like he wanna like you hit him, then he wanna hit you back right then and there, like so
When?
quickly. Like
What
I've
fight is
noticed that, like
in
for
what
real,
fight? In
like
what
with
fight?
Bud or whatever.
In what fight?
But we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
It's like you
Bud jaw sucks.
In what fight did you
Y'all
see
niggas
this?
ain't
Then?
never seen Earl
swear like
get put
you,
on the canvas.
so are you just
Y'all
like
niggas ain't never seen Bud hit. Earl
are
hit
you
the
just like
canvas.
refusing to hear what I'm asking you?
We done
Like,
seen Bud touch that canvas,
are
though.
you like refusing like what I'm at?
Y'all niggas talk about Ugas. Didn't Ugas beat Bud in the amateurs too? Oh, I thought so.
So
Y'all niggas
did
talk like Bud.
Wait, you said Ugas beat Bud in the amateurs.
Greatest gift from God and boxing. Get the hell out of here. Man.
You
Okay.
done? Are you done?
You said Ugas beat what you call it in the amateurs?
Oh, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all niggas have it. When November, December come when Earl wins, y'all niggas, I'm gonna flame every single one of y'all niggas, dog, and I put that on everything.
Okay,
Every
so
single y'all niggas better not because I'm gonna flame every single one of y'all niggas. All y'all gonna
you hear me calling your name, man?
Every single one of y'all, dog. And I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna be relentless with it. Tell me, I'm cool right now.
It's hopeless, Nick.
I'm
It's hopeless, Nick.
right now. Cool. I'm cool right now. It's Earl Spence Day, man. I'm cool. Come on. I'm cool.
Can I ask you a question now?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, seriously, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sure? You got everything out? You get everything out?
I'm done. I'm
okay,
cool.
all right. Now, okay. Now, what grade would you give Errol Spence in this fight that he fought
to my tonight B to my A B C and all that.
A B C D F. What would you give? And why?
I would give him. Truthfully, I'll give him. I'm between.
I think it was a C.
I'm between a C plus or B, a C plus or a B negative or a C plus.
B negative.
Truth.
Okay.
Truth.
And why?
Cause doggone, you could tell he was rusty. You could tell he was being impatient. He was throwing wildly shots that he was missing. Like in his footwork when he wasn't light on his toe. He was being like really flat-footed and standing still, like in a lot of his punches on the early rounds. And he said that after his post conference. He said the same thing. Like.
So with all of that being said, about his performance, do you think that's him being very flat-footed, him not fighting on his toes, him leaving himself open for shots that Ugas didn't take? Do you still think that's worthy of a beat?
I think it's still worthy over a beat because the outcome of the fight, he eventually he broke him. He broke him down, like in the end, rounds. I say 4, round. What it was round 3 through 6. I say 3 through 6. He really broke him down.
Round 3 through 6, Ugas wasn't really throwing no punches like that. He just had his guard up. But okay.
Yeah, but I feel like if he fought the way he fought tonight, can he beat Bud? No, I'm not gonna lie, no. But
nigga, you finally admitted the truth with your flaw ass. It took you that long just to tell the truth, nigga.
It's true. No, I still think he'll beat him. I still think he's gonna beat him.
Dude, we didn't say that. I'm talking about tonight performance, dog.
I'm not gonna say an A. No, it was not an A. It wasn't an A or an A plus tonight. No, I'd be stupid to say that.
Oh, no, bro, you just said this was one of his best performances, bro.
I did not say that.
Okay, Q.
I did not say that. He got the job done. He got
the job done.
He got the job done. Okay. He technical knockout. He got the job. He broke him down. Got the job done.
Right.
But if I had to grade, then I ain't gonna say no A performance. No, it was flaws tonight. It was flaws coming off of 17. What you know what I'm saying?
God, coming off of
17 months. He would have been fought if he have his eye detached retina in his eye. He would have been fought Pacquiao.
Oh man!
Hey,
you sound like one of the year 19 niggas.
He do,
year 19.
I'm just saying, dog.
Come on, man.
That's the reason why he been out for so long.
Oh God, I swear this nigga get more passes than LeBron, nigga.
It's true though.
Boy,
he would have fought Pacquiao if he had a detached retina in his eye. He would have fought Pacquiao, and he would have whooped Pacquiao too. But
who doesn't whoop Pacquiao these days anyway?
I'm telling you, anybody can whoop him these days. He old as shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, we gonna see though. We gonna see. I still think he gonna beat him though.
All right.
But anyway, do y'all see any upsets in tomorrow's NBA slate or today's?
I was just gonna ask that.
I agree.
I got the Hawks.
In game 1. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they got one game.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's all they're gonna get. That's all they gonna get.
Shoot, they might take them to 7, dog.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think they are. Unless the NBA say, no, we want Miami next round, then all bets off.
True.
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6. It can't go 7, depending on how Miami ends up playing. It can't go.
I don't know, man. I don't like Miami's offense, dog. They too
I don't like their offense either. It becomes
it's too
robust.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
They
And
become
then
way
you
too.
look at it, then like Jimmy, and it depends on what Jimmy we get. If we get
Right, he
aggressive,
beat
yeah,
Jimmy,
true.
yeah, they'll win the series in 5, maybe
Right.
6. But if you gotta but if Jimmy play past up, this is going 7 games.
Oh yeah. But who do you think has game 1 between the Nets and the Celtics?
Oh, I got the Nets. I think the Nets gonna shock them game 1.
I think the Celtics gonna get game 1 actually to stun them.
I think so too.
You think the Celtics gonna get game 1?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. I think they want that to play out like that, man. Just to be like, oh, I wonder if KD can do it and all. I think the Celtics are gonna stun them game 1, fam. I think they.
I think I got the Celtics winning game 2.
It can go either way.
I think that series going to 6.
I think after game 1, that's when they'll start to find their footing. And in game 2, I don't think Celtics gonna have a chance. Game 2, fam. I think that would probably be a blowout then.
Do y'all think that series going to 6 or 7?
I got 6.
I got 7.
I got 7.
I got 6.
I got 7.
Probably.
I can see them splitting in Boston. I did realize that today is Easter, so I mean, it really was surprising if Boston did take game 1, but you know, it is what it is, man. I just feel like they don't play this matchup already on a Sunday, and I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to see Boston doing that again. But who knows?
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready.
I got them. I got Boston winning game 2, but I got the Nets winning game 1.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Pelicans shot the Suns game 1, and then the Suns win.
That's what I was thinking right there.
Yeah, true.
I got you. I'm with you on that one, HD.
I think the Suns will win the rest of the series, though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a blowout after that, though.
When Sean and Dirty coming back?
No, he's already coming back.
He's already back. He already back?
Yeah.
He already back.
Yeah.
Oh.
You better tell him, Chris. See, that's all I'm trying to tell him, but he don't want to listen to me. He'll listen to you, fellow Spence fan.
What do you say?
Look at the comment.
What do you say?
Look at the comment.
We gotta send Spence to the lab. He gotta fix some things before fighting go. Yeah. We got Derrick James, man. He was a trainer of the year last year, man. We gonna tighten it up, Chris C. We gonna tighten it up.
Yeah, he'll listen to Chris C.
We
won't
gonna
listen to me.
Won't
listen to me, but
yeah, you are up when it comes to this situation.
Nigga, you are up.
Quit taking off garbage, damn it.
You up, nigga.
You a op, nigga, when it come to Crawford, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
What on, y'all?
I'll be that.
Okay, then. Nigga, same here. Nigga, touche.
I'll be that.
Snap your fingers, nigga. Snap your fingers. Snap your fingers. Snap your fingers.
Hey man, look, bro. Neither one of us are ops here, okay?
I don't snap fingers, nigga. I don't do 2 hands in a circle either, nigga.
Oh hell no.
We straight over here.
Yeah, you can do it all by yourself.
I said they live in color.
Yeah, I'm straight by myself. You right. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I ain't going no other way. I'm straight.
Love me some good old donuts, man. Donut holes, you know.
Yes. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I quit it.
Hey, C-Pen, I saw what you were meaning, dog. Yeah, Dallas need a closer back. They missed shots down the stretch to win.
Dallas?
They should have beat the Jazz, dog.
Who was missing the shots?
Brunson was missing some
Oh,
shots.
damn.
Feeney was, and then they missed some free throws too. That really killed them.
Yeah, because Luka's
Yeah.
hurt, man. I
These
forgot.
niggas,
Luka
man,
is
these
hurt.
niggas ain't free throws, fam. And did these niggas forget how to shoot free throws or something?
I don't know, but Anthony Edwards is boo-booing all over the Memphis.
Do y'all
Whoa.
think? Do
Oh,
y'all think
yeah.
that? I got a question.
I'm
Do y'all think
telling you,
that Memphis game going to 7 games or 6 games? Like what y'all
Hell
think?
yeah, that shit going to 7 and Memphis don't get their shit right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, it could be a long series.
It's gonna
It
be a
could be a
long
long one.
series, and
I
then wake
knew
up.
this was gonna be a fun series. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
What's up,
it is.
Sloppy Love?
this shit finna be fun.
Yeah,
And believe it or not, those are the 2 highest scoring teams in the league this year.
Absolutely,
yeah,
man.
it is.
And once they brought in Pat Bev, they just put up their, they just bumped up their defensive
I can't believe they fired them, man.
their intensity
Fire
on
who?
That
defense has picked up.
they
It's
fired the T-Wolves that game for the
They fired what?
celebration Pat Bev was like, you remember that celebration?
They
Oh,
find them.
Yeah, they fired him.
I thought they fined him for like his I thought they fined him for like the IG post. That's what I thought he got fined for.
Oh, I think it was like 30 grand or something like that. Yeah.
Well,
But
hey, it was worth it.
that nigga was going in on that IG. He was like, beat them weak ass Clippers. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
fuck them Clippers.
Damn, it looked like Dylan Brooks, man, braided him up.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, y'all know I'm
man.
talking shit. Y'all know I'm talking
man.
shit. I don't care.
Man.
That shit freshly braided too, boy.
Fresh and braid like Allen Iverson, huh? I'm gonna braid some Allen Iverson, fool.
Yeah.
That is nasty.
Oh,
Hey man, I'm just saying, dog. I just called the kettle black. That's it.
That is nasty. That is nasty.
Hey man, C10 on the
That
talk.
motherfucker darker than black now.
Oh, that motherfucker, yeah. You're on the Onyx side of the game now.
dog, I'll be glad when I get over this cold, man. I can't laugh like how I want to.
Oh, you got a cold?
Oh.
Yeah, man. Been sick since Wednesday.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
No, terrible.
You better drink plenty of OJ.
Bro, I've been doing that all week and then some. So,
Yeah, eating all that bad pussy.
man, relax.
Yeah. Oh damn! I forgot we still on live, man. Dang, my bad.
Hell, look, man, you two making look, bro.
Man, you hating on my shit anyway, man.
Yeah.
Because of ops like you, Q. Shit. Ops like you.
Well, Q, you already got cussed out, so it is what it is at this point.
Damn, man, I'm a op now.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You been out, nigga.
What?
You better call that other one to get your money. I know that for a fact. You gonna be a broke op.
No, man, you gotta take it that far.
That nigga stupid. That nigga fool.
Oh my gosh, boy.
Oh man.
Man, you lucky I love nephew, dog. Your nephew know who to
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shoot. That's Jordan money, man. Give him some J's, man.
That boy dumb as hell. That's Jordan money, bro. Hey, you got to do the pose with it.
Yeah, man. Man, shoot.
Oh,
man, I took him on a little egg hunt today. They had here in the town or whatever. Man, he go grab my hand. He ain't pick up nothing now. Egg. He go grab my hand, want me to pick him up.
He learning.
Yeah. I said this. I said, this little boy, yo.
Yeah, I'd have told him good job.
Little boy, yo. My man. Shoot, man. I spent time with him all day today. Shoot, man, we were gone all day.
Oh, that's what's up.
Took
I told you, dog, my truck broke down, bro, at my work truck.
Where?
Over there, it was like by the apartments, like right at the entrance. People was blowing at me like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, my truck broke down."
Don't tell me it was hot outside.
Oh hell yeah, it was steaming, boy. I was feeling like a shish kebab.
Man, it was so hot here today, boy.
Yikes.
Hey, my boss gonna come up. He one of them smart,
especially around all them damn trees, nigga.
Yeah, he was a smart ass. He walked up talking about, man, Dawkins, you fucked up another truck, eh?
Oh my god.
I said like this. This time we gonna put it on your tab now, nigga. Now, go back and go fix this shit so I can go. And then we couldn't fix it, so they brought up another truck, the smallest like UPS truck in the building. You barely can walk in that bitch. So I drove and finished my ride off. I was hot as hell, dog, because I was almost done this shit.
Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah, but it was so hot here today, boy.
It was 90 something here.
Yeah,
it's getting hot out here too in Cali, man. They tripping, man. They messing with the weather.
Yeah, they messing with the weather. They always been messing with it.
That's hard messing with the weather, man.
I'm about to call Storm up and tell her give us a little cool, not
oh shoot, man. Hey man, I need to call the Human Torch, dog, because we need some little.
Oh yeah, y'all cold up there.
Yeah, y'all cold.
Dude, it's weird, bro. Chicago be on weird stuff, man. I swear.
Man, don't y'all want y'all to win this city, man?
Dude, like it is man. It's freaking. It's still around like 40 degrees, man.
Damn,
man. This Midwest weather just don't make no damn sense, bro. That's
it
why I'm
don't
sick
make
right
no
now.
sense, bro.
That's why I'm sick right now. Because it was 8 degrees one day, then the next day it was 40 degrees and snowing. Then be back up to 60.
God.
That sound like Florida when it rain and shit.
Yeah.
That bitch get hot as hell.
Yep.
Like 12 or 1 o'clock, that shit gets steaming hot by 2 o'clock. You be like, damn, what happened to the clouds?
Yeah, bro. Of course, y'all know here in Chicago it's windy as a mug, so it's even worse and shit. Y'all wouldn't be throwing the burning forest haymakers, nigga. Yeah.
Everywhere, head all out the window, like damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, the T-Wolves got Torian Prince, CP.
Yeah, they that deep. They that deep.
Dogs, bro. They got dogs.
Man, I don't know, dog. This might be an upset series, cause I don't know. These dudes are deep.
Yeah, boy. Patrick Beverly had they had so messed up, man, on defense, bro.
Yeah, I saw Dylan Brooks get attacked with him.
Yeah. For real, man. Like
cat over here crying like a cat.
We was telling LB, man, it's not gonna be no just regular walk in the park.
Yeah, where is LB? I need to flame his ass.
It's not gonna walk in the park.
He was talking all that crap last night. Why y'all?
Yeah, he was.
The T-Wolves bail. When do we start giving them bail? I'm like, listen, LB, you gonna watch this playback. Let me tell you like this. You stick to the Instagram thotties and the little game and all of that. You stick to the clothing lines. The sports, leave it with me, okay? You stay we in that debate. We know that. This new age music, you can talk about that, but this sports, don't talk to me about that shit.
LB, I know you're listening to this, man. When it comes to boxing, don't listen to this nigga.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Hey, LB,
nobody be listening to your ass.
Hey, LB, if you listening, that's the ops, nigga. You gonna get snitched on. So, hey,
you listening, man?
Don't listen to him.
Don't take it. This is the same guy that bet on Deontay Wilder, man. Freaking
how am I get snitched on? How you gonna get snitched on?
2 times in a row. 2 times in a row.
Hold on, wait a minute. How am I get snitched on? How you gonna get snitched on?
to this day.
Ooh.
To this day.
Oh.
Hey, listen, man. Listen,
To this day.
To
this day.
Man. Ops and diarrhea at the mouth, man.
Hold on. How you gonna get snitched on?
Easy. You can find a way to talk to one or two of his girlfriends and he gonna get cussed out again.
Uh-huh.
He said, huh?
Oh. We talk one or two of his girlfriends.
Yeah, and he gonna get cussed out again. Go to a birdie.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh? Y'all understand?
That's hilarious, nigga. I know it is. I know that's hilarious.
That
nigga.
was hilarious, bro.
You can hate all you want. Like you do, you love to hate. I'm gonna start calling you your boy on Dave Chappelle off of the Hater Club, the Hater Podcast. That's
God.
you, nigga.
Oh God,
Johnson.
Nah. So now I'm
I hate you.
Now I'm a snitch. Now I'm a hater.
Hate your mother. Hate your guts.
All because I love Spence, man. Damn.
No, it ain't because of Spence. I don't care about that. You were just delusional about the fight tonight. That's all I said. I don't have a problem with you saying Spence gonna win, but you was just delusional about the fight tonight. That's all I said. And then you agree with Chris C. Yeah, Chris C, we'll get that tightened up. Then you gonna lie and say about the Bob Arum when you defended Bob Arum, when I specifically said that Bob Arum has ruined Crawford and a lot of his fights being made. And you just sat there and switched sides when Chance said something. So you basically said F everything HD said.
Nah. But what I was saying was like he had doggone Bob Arum because Bob Arum wouldn't make the fight. That's what I meant when I'm saying like he had Bob Arum.
You said that Bob Arum he ain't gonna have Bob Arum to save his ass, right?
Yeah.
Bob Arum ain't been saving his ass. He's been hindering him, like he's been hurting him.
Yeah, hurting him and saving him from that mom making the fight. Also, like
how he hurt him from making the fight, dog. How is he saving him from not making the fight, bro? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. When Bud is stopped, damn near everybody's fault. That don't make any sense.
Man, he don't want to do business with PBC.
Exactly. So that's why he left Bob Arum, nigga.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Here, bro. I just think this nigga just want to argue, nigga.
I know that.
This nigga want to argue, bro. Y'all see this? I just say that about this nigga. Why that Bob Arum been hurting him? Because he wants to make the fight.
I know that. Yeah, I know that. Man, hey, man.
My red rat voice. Oh, no, this is serious.
This is entertainment, man.
Oh, I know it's entertaining. I'm getting you and Chance a channel tomorrow. Y'all gonna have fun. We all gonna kill the internet. We gonna destroy everybody out here.
Oh god, man. Everybody dressed in black, man. Like you said earlier.
Oh yeah, everybody gonna be dressed in black. We all is gonna be dressed in black, and we gonna have a hat with our cities on it. And we're gonna be sitting at the YouTube Awards show in the front. And we ain't get nobody knows that. We just gonna take the hose. Chance like, Chance like, yo, I'm down for that, HD. I'm down for that, your blood. We gonna do that, blood. Chance gonna come in there different, rocking all red with the hat on. Like, man, I'm still a part of the team, no blood. Hey,
shut fuck y'all.
I knew I was gonna get him to say it.
Oh man.
We gonna hey Q, we gonna have a little nephew with two like big chains around his neck. Just looking at everybody like I wish an op would touch me, Pop.
I know one thing.
Man.
I can't wait, man. I'm gonna have a moment of silence for the boxing career of Terrence Bud Crawford when Earl Spence takes his belt from him.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Man, that fight gonna make some hell of a money, man.
Yeah, it's gonna make some money. They should have been made the damn fight. That's why I hate boxing, dog. I love it.
Make me some money too.
Yeah. It is. Who you got in mind you gonna bet?
You said what?
Who you got in mind you gonna bet?
Oh, so I mean, I'm riding with Bud Crawford all day.
Oh, okay. You go take your
That's
money to
easy
Vegas?
money.
You gonna take your money to Vegas?
I mean, Vegas and then some.
Okay.
Man, this nigga Q ain't shit.
Okay.
I already know what the hell he said. I know that's how I know he a Florida. That's how I know he a Florida nigga, dog.
I know he's hilarious.
That nigga that stand up and go, okay. Yeah, that sound nice. We'll see. That nigga Q gonna be on your front doorstep.
See? I'm still looking. It's still pending.
I hate you, nigga. Damn, you from the crib. You is from the crib. You were the same as me with money, boy. I turned into the devil for real. Like, nigga, what's up with that bread, bro? Oh, HD, you know? Yeah, nigga, I knew where you work. I followed you from your house, nigga, 12 blocks. Where the shit at? I'm not playing with you, cuz. Like, nigga, you thought I was an internet nigga? No.
When I go to sleep and I wake up and don't see it, still say pending. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh
man. Oh man. Not again.
He pulling the tree. This Optum played me back to back.
Damn. Man. They already got it where you can pick who's like in the NFL draft. You can do your picks already.
Oh, for real? You can bet that shit, right?
Yeah, you can bet it or you can do it for fun.
Man, I'm so mad. I'm gonna be at work them 3 days, but we can recap all of it that Saturday night.
Man, ESPN got it.
No matter of fact, I know what I'll do. I'll just do the live stream tonight and shit, and we'll just recap it.
Yeah.
Like the first round and the second round and that. Okay, that's a bet. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, like on ESPN, they got it on there. Now you can do it for fun. Like pick on the NFL draft, you can pick which team who they gonna take and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was playing with it a little bit earlier. I was doing it a little bit, and then they saying if you the most accurate or whatever, then you win some prize. Like it's like 3 prizes or whatever. I forgot what they were though.
Yeah, I just want us to trade up, dog. Need a pass rusher, man.
Where y'all at?
We got pick 29 and 30 in the first round.
Damn.
We got like 12 picks.
Y'all gonna try to move up. C-Pen, y'all gonna try to move up to the low 20s?
That's what I've been hearing. It's more likely the low 20s than like the 15s or the teens.
Oh no, y'all gonna have to get a lot for that. For the 15 to get in the mid-teens. Oh hell no, that's a lot. Unless y'all see a defensive guy who's gonna change y'all life defensively, then I'll do it. But I wouldn't do it like if I want to go get a defensive guy. Now, if y'all finna get an offensive guy, y'all might as well just save y'all picks.
For real.
Oh well, if it's offensive guy, yeah, but I mean, I'm a guy who wants a pass rusher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If y'all gonna go to pass rusher that y'all see at that position, and yeah, I would trade to the mid-teens. But if his dumb ass go get an offensive player, if I'm you, I go get some of that barbecue sauce and put it on your hand and slap the fuck out his ass for wasting your time and your fantasy.
Yeah.
Y'all better go trade up with Philly. All them damn picks they got. Good grief.
Oh, yeah, Philly got a lot of picks,
Man, Philly got enough picks for 3 teams.
That's why Dallas fans been shutting the hell up because they know Philly coming for that ass.
Yeah, they is. They gonna win the division.
Philly got enough picks for 3 teams.
Philly gonna win the division this year. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I believe so.
Yep.
And you know they're gonna try to help Washington win so they can clear that Dan Snyder shit. So So they're gonna try to get them to win. So they
I don't know if there's a narrative in the world that can help Washington win, fam. I'm sorry. They garbage.
I was about to
You got to put in a lot of work to help Washington win, fam. With no quarterback too.
Actually, Washington defense is pretty good. It's just their
bro, your defense don't score. Your defense don't score touchdowns like that.
No, but I'm just saying their only problem is quarterback.
Yeah.
That's it. Their defense is straight, but their offense is not that good. But if they could get them a quarterback or somebody like in the draft or something to build up, they could be a solid team in the next 2-3 years. But they're on the right track. They're not too off, But as far as next year, you said what, C-Pan?
I mean, their defense is all right, man. You can run the ball. You can run the ball on them. I mean, you can.
Man, they defense solid, but they stay on the field because they offense.
Yeah, they stay on the field the whole game. If your defense stay on the field the whole game, they're gonna look like.
You can't do that to a defense, man. You can't do that to a top-notch defense. I don't care what defense it is.
Their last picks though, it's been all defense. That young.
Well, all the damn quarterbacks that came out that shit and traded all them picks to get a quarterback and shit.
All they picks.
That's what I would do, dog. I would go get a quarterback.
Stupid, man.
They went and got Carson Wentz. I'm like,
why? I would have went and got Jimmy.
You know why they got Carson Wentz?
Because he won.
Exactly.
They should have went and got Garoppolo.
On you, nigga.
They should have went and got Jimmy Garoppolo. They'd have been all good.
He played in that division before, though. But that's not really saying much.
Well, the reason y'all couldn't get rid of Jimmy because his shoulder injury. That's what messed y'all up. If his shoulder wasn't banged up, y'all would have got up off of him like quick.
True.
Oh, yeah.
That's why y'all couldn't get rid of him is because of that.
True.
Yeah, but shit. We need to get rid of Jimmy.
Yeah, y'all gonna get rid of him and stuff. Y'all just
no. We keeping him for the year. They already said they already worked him into the scheme and everything, fam. We keeping him for the year.
But what's up with that Debo situation though?
We're gonna get that worked out.
Y'all better pay that damn man.
Yeah. We're gonna we're gonna pay that nigga. We're gonna pay that nigga, goddamn it.
Debo about to hopscotch over there to LA.
Shit, while you bull jiving, sure, I will pay him more than Tyreek. Tyreek Hill. I would pay him more than Tyreek.
Bro, that was the dumbest thing they could have ever did to Kansas City. Kansas City just went from first place to last place right there with that.
No, it was smart on them.
No, that was not smart. That was literally the dumbest movie you would have ever made. Do you not know that was? Do you not know that was Patrick Mahomes? That was like his safety net, fam.
Right.
It wasn't Travis Kelce.
Hold on. Look what they got back. It's definitely Travis Kelce.
No, it's not.
Travis Kelce,
it's okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see this year.
Team more than you. What are you
okay. We're gonna see this year. Pin. We're gonna see this year.
Third downs, he was targeting Travis more than Tyreek, bro.
Right.
Bro. When you got Tyreek being basically double covered over with the safety over the top, you only got 1-on-1 on the tight end now, bro. Of course you go to that.
Yeah, I agree with Chance on that part now.
In a sense, yes. Sometimes, yes. But there was times that Travis got double too and opened up stuff for everybody else.
I don't know about Travis Kelce opening up anything for Tyreek Hill, fam.
Listen, I know Tyreek's like a talent, like a generational talent as far as speed, and home run hitting
That
ability and
nigga
all
can't
that.
move routes,
But
and you could spray him a few times and knock him off his game.
Who,
That's
Tyreek Hill?
yes, dog. He sucks at route running. Terrible. I would have cussed his ass out in the offseason if you don't get your dumb
He
ass.
just fast as hell.
Bro,
but
But he beats.
at the end of the day,
All right, but look.
at the end of the day,
seen people that ran fast before, and they had better route trees than him.
But look. I'll tell you like this. Even on the football field, right? You know how many people run fast on the football field and they get clumsy on the football field because they trip over themselves because they're running too fast?
Yeah, he's a great talent. It's a difference between talent and a great receiver. He's a
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he can do anything. He's a Debo. He can do anything.
No, he ain't no Debo.
Nah, he ain't no Debo. Nah,
ain't nobody no Debo. But I was just saying, I was trying to give him his props. I spoke up a little too soon. My bad. I went too far. My bad. I went too far.
Hey, Howard Jones, you don't like us black niggas? Then donate to us black niggas so we can get black on your white ass. Thank you. And I ain't blocking your punk ass. You can keep calling us niggas because we love it.
Stupid.
We love it. Keep on donate to the black nigga fund of Welcome to HBTV, nigga.
And give his assistant Q Lee.
Where black get blacker.
Oh, sis, when the hell you gonna call yourself an assistant, Q?
Oh, I'm fat. Well, I need you to donate to my page so I can get fatter, nigga. I'm gonna go buy some chicken. I'm gonna go buy some watermelon and everything. I'm gonna go buy some fish and grits with my fat ass. So donate to the page. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna put it right here where you can donate. Don't worry, my brother, because I need it. I need it.
Oh, he a brother now?
My hungry hippo looking ass. I need it. Hold on. Hungry. Right here. I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna put it right here for you, sir. So you can donate class. No, sir, I haven't seen a dick in 30 years, sir. You are off by 3 years. Yes, I'm a fat ass plastic glasses man. So there you go. Make sure that you hit that link and donate to my ass. Thank you, Mr. Howard Jones.
What have I created tonight?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you're right. My dreads is off the boat, baby. I keep them stank. So donate to my ass dreads, sir. And we I love it. I love the hate. I love it from a crowd. You mad when we give their wife some black dick. When we give your wife some black dick, you be mad. You be wanting to hang our ass. But guess what? I know your white ass ain't gonna see me in public because I would choke the fuck out of you. So donate to the page with my fat plastic ass. Ain't seen me in 30 years. I ain't seen me in 30 years, sir. You want me to add more? Oh yeah, the energy is from Candy, sir. Oh, and then I sure don't, sir, but your wife does. She loved that though. So we'll take her there.
Hey,
back
man.
to the topic, guys. We got a live troll. Shout out to Howard.
Oh yeah, and by the way, man, it's some blazing hot weather. There's nothing better than a nice, good, sweet, and wet and juicy watermelon. God dog, I tell you.
Right. I don't know why people think fat. I've been fat my whole life. You think I just now heard about being fat? Nigga, I'm
seriously. Watermelons, some grapes, pineapples. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Those fruits,
I'm blaming myself for all this.
Pineapples, shit, good old apples, you know what I'm saying?
Myself.
Mandarin oranges, you know what I'm saying?
But so C-Pen, man, listen. Get a chance. So basically, all I'm saying is Tyreek Hill as a talent, he's great. Love him as a talent and stuff, but I don't think the Chiefs gonna be that bad, dog. I think you guys are underrated. Justin Herbert can't close a game, and then not only can he close a game, you also have Derek Carr, who is very up and down.
Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, no, Russell Wilson. Me, I got number one. I got him
in their division.
Yeah. Russell Wilson playing for Denver Broncos now.
Oh yeah. Oh man, what the hell? Yeah.
They got the best division, bro. They got one of the best divisions in football right now.
We got a Chargers fan in here, C-Pen. He said, screw the Chiefs.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the West got the best team. They got the best teams literally right now.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
The AFC West is the best team.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know who you are in Power CRB, but bro, get some hardware in your trophy case first, fam.
You said what? You said what?
Drop one of Clues bombs.
He told him to get hardware in his trophy case.
Oh yeah.
Drop one of Clues bombs.
Drop one of Clues bombs.
So AFC West I had the best. Who else y'all have going to be tough?
I say
that AFC North gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
You just like all these other folks that say that, man.
What?
Y'all been frauds for like ever since y'all franchise been existing.
Oh yeah, Chappelle, Cowboys Nation. Man, when Jerry Jones gonna turn? When he gonna jump off the bridge, man, and let y'all get a real president to get y'all some talent?
Never. He gonna be even in the casket, freaking doing the same crap.
Yeah, the North gonna be sick.
Yeah. Cry about it.
How many games y'all think they gonna give to Deshaun Watson?
8.
8, my goodness, hell no.
I say 4 to 6.
If anything, I'll say 2. I'll say 2 or 3.
2 wins?
No, he said
talking about suspension.
Oh, I'm talking about suspension.
Yeah. I don't think we probably get more than 2, bro. If he gets more than any of these white dudes that has actually been convicted, that's a big problem for him. Nah. You can't keep doing it for accusations.
Well, they give him. I think they gave Ben 6-8 games.
No. He fought it. He fought that, and it got reduced down to 5?
Yeah. So I think they're gonna give him 8 first, and I think he's gonna get it reduced to 5 or 4.
But the difference is he's on tape. He's convicted. Like, how the hell this dude never got convicted of nothing? Deshaun Watson didn't do nothing. How you gonna suspend him? Wait, hold on, fam. Hold on. First of all, how do you even have a suspension for a nigga that ain't do nothing, fam?
Well, that's what they do. That's the NFL.
That's some shit right there in itself. But I think that's literally why they paid him all that money too, though, so they could like, hey man, you know what? Our bad, man. Our bad. We thought we had you. We thought we had you, but I see you're not an R. Kelly. My bad, dog. My bad. You're not AB. You didn't snap like AB did. We thought you would, but you didn't.
Man, is it me or do I feel like when somebody like get an injury like in the middle of the season, I feel like somebody gonna sign him, dog.
Who?
I feel like somebody gonna sign AB. But somebody gotta have an injury. I feel like in the middle of the season, I feel like somebody gonna take a chance on him.
I don't know. I think AB done, man.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, dog. I'm not sure AB's coming back to the league, dog. I think the league.
I literally think they're gonna sign him to the league minimum.
Because he still ain't get surgery on his ankle.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, he want to heal it naturally?
No, he said he's not going to get surgery unless he's signed by a team.
That's stupid.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, no. I get what he's doing. He want to, I think, have the team surgeons, like the team doctor, the team surgeon. Don't they pay for the surgery?
He want to do it on the team's dime.
Yeah, on the team dime instead of his own dime. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right. So that's
wait. But AB's been in the league long enough to where he's covered medical, real like his medical.
No. He is covered. He has the insurance, but he don't want to. He just said he doesn't want to get it done unless he's signed by a team.
Yeah. Because once you're on the team, that means you're property to the team. You know what I'm saying? Like you're under their watch. As far as And then, you know, it's just like a job. You get hurt on your job, you know what I'm saying? Workers' comp, you know, it's the same thing. Like,
right. But see, his problem is he doesn't want to how do I say it? He doesn't want to get the surgery yet. He wants to wait till he's on the team, but he could get the surgery anytime he wants. AB's just being hard-headed.
Yeah, that's just a dumb way of thinking.
It's not going to make him look any better, and that's the problem. Like you don't look like you're doing anything to want to further your career in the NFL.
But
that's a dumb way of thinking.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is that AB has mental issues. He don't want to admit it. I'm telling you, the guys, ever since that Burfict hit, Antonio Brown died, and he came back in the formation.
It's true.
Hey, man, that hit was so deadly, fam. It's man, till this day to rock your bones.
Right. So that's the facts and everything. Like he basically is mentally gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe he'll come back ever. I think he's done. I just think he's done, dog. Like I mean, AB as far as a receiver, I mean, he's one of the best I've ever seen. Running routes, speed with quickness, hands, everything, getting off the jam, able to run the route tree.
One of the best wide receivers I've seen.
Yeah, one of the best I've seen. But you know, to me, he reminds me a lot of Santonio Holmes, a guy who didn't get a lot of respect. Santonio Holmes was the same way in that slot, and then he could play the X, he could play the Z, and then the
Steve Smith. But
you think maybe Santonio Holmes and them was different because they from Florida?
The reason is they did Santonio dirty because he smoked marijuana, but your quarterback out here just raping chicks. You know, it's like allegedly, but he's raping chicks, so it's like he's good, but he got caught smoking some weed. Oh, he off the team. He's detrimental. So
he did to Ricky Williams.
Right. But Ricky Williams, man, was a beast. But I just always loved Edge more than him. Like, no disrespect,
bro. I literally have them neck and neck. Because Ricky Williams from my hometown. See, Ricky from my hometown. I played against Ricky, so Ricky from my hometown.
I went back and was when you were saying that, like I don't know. I second guessed when he was at the Dolphins. Man, I was
Ricky
like,
Williams.
Ricky was nice because you had him there, and you had Ronnie Brown.
Mm-hmm. Ronnie Brown was a helper.
Yeah, Ronnie Brown was straight, but the dude that was the beast was Cadillac. It's just that we ran his ass into the ground way too fast. John Gruden killed him.
Yeah, I was like, nice, dog. I don't know, dog.
Cadillac just got hurt too easy.
Ricky Williams.
I just think he got ran into the ground because you got to remember, John Gruden was running him to the turf. And because remember, we had sorry ass Chris Sims, and I kept telling everybody. Everybody was like, "We're getting Chris Sims." I'm like, he sucks.
Chris Sims is garbage.
Better.
From Texas? You mean from Texas?
The only reason he got a job was because of Phil.
Because his daddy. His daddy.
Because of Phil.
His daddy. Yeah, his daddy.
Y'all saw the Red River shootout every year. He was trash.
Garbage. Garbage. No, garbage. Garbage. I tell you, bro.
Chris Chambers was straight in power CRB. I love Chris Chambers. Chambers was a good route runner. He just
Chambers was nice. Chambers was nice. I always liked Chambers. I always thought he got the shitty end of the stick.
He did. He didn't have a quarterback. They had Dave Fiedler, I think.
Yep.
And he was terrible. You want to talk about trash? I think he was worse than Trent Dilfer.
Oh my God.
And that's bad.
Yeah. Trent, man, these white quarterbacks, boy, they came back in the 90s, boy. Man, they was just getting
Josh Freeman was good, but he was
Josh Freeman got fucked over by Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he
got messed not trying to put a team around him.
But see, that's what Tampa Bay do. They screw over black coaches. They screw over black quarterbacks.
They did not want to put a team around that way.
They screwed over Jameis dirty. And Bruce Arians ain't do nothing to help it. And then they screwed over Josh Freeman because Freeman was there with what's the coach name? Black coach. He's the D coordinator of the Rams.
Raheem Morris.
Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris had him balling. And then they just got rid of Raheem because we had one bad season. And we could have turned it around, but we had injuries that season. And they just got rid of him. And then Freeman downhill, people like, man, Freeman trash. I'm like, Freeman not trash. You don't have the constructive system. But my thing is it's how they making up all these excuses for Baker, but they don't make them excuses up for us at all. Baker gets all these sympathy points from the media. Everybody in the locker room know that he's a bad teammate and he's terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, because Josh
he's a baby. He's a little baby. He's a little baby.
Yep.
Yeah,
look, I literally thought him and Johnny Manziel was the same people.
Oh, he from there.
I told everybody that chance, but the other people were telling me, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." I say he gets just like Manziel.
Bro, he had the same game, the same attitude. I literally thought he was just another Johnny Manziel. And coming to the league, I thought he was going to be another Johnny Manziel. And sure enough, I still believe in him.
Yep.
I think, matter of fact, I think Johnny Manziel would have been a better football player in the league if he would have just kept his head on straight.
Yeah, if he would have never been drinking so much.
Yeah, he had a bigger arm and everything, bro. He just maybe had an alcohol problem.
I knew if
Manziel grew up on money, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he had an alcohol problem too, though. That was his problem. He had an alcohol problem, man.
Was not going to be a good quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, Mike Evans was saving his ass that whole.
Yes, if you watched him when he was at Texas A&M, he ran around, then just throw up a
bro, did you not see that offensive line that he had encountered when he first got there for him? They didn't build it up yet. They didn't build up that Texas A&M squad until Johnny Manziel got there. That's when that name started building up.
Johnny Manziel was a fake ass. What's your boy name?
Fran Tarkenton.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was a fake ass Fran Tarkenton.
Yep. I agree.
No, I just literally believe he had to Michael Vick that shit, nigga. Like said hike, and he had to Michael Vick that shit, fam. He had no blocking, none.
I feel you.
No run game. He had no run game, no blocking. This dude was literally, man. I used to watch these games with this dude because I didn't like him either. I thought he was a cocky little some of them.
Overrated, dog. That's my opinion.
But it was games I would watch. Well, I just watched this dude just pull a rabbit out of his hat on so many occasions. I'm like, dude, how did he do this? Like, how did he even see the receiver cutting down? Like, it's just a lot of things, man. I didn't even want to like, but I had to.
Man, you better answer that bill, HG.
You said what?
You better answer that bill.
Better answer what bill?
You better answer that bill you gotta pay, that coochie bill.
Oh no, man! I told her I'd hit her up next week.
Oh, okay. Or next week when you get paid. Oh, okay.
Yep.
You dumb as hell, man.
Because I already know what the nigga was doing.
Yeah, dog.
I told y'all, dog, we know each other, dog.
Yeah, shoot. Yeah, man. Shoot, man. Yeah, man.
I would send it your way, but I don't need you on in the pole house.
Well,
oh shoot.
If she don't shop at Toy, then I don't know.
That nigga got that one off.
Yeah, he did.
That was a good one, dog. I give you that one. You got that off.
She don't shop at Toy, the Lane Bryant, and I don't know. I might see you a Latina dog with a gift wrap on it. All right. BMF style. Oh my God.
Yeah. At least you can wish me luck.
Man.
I got everything on the line, trying to get mine. At least you can wish me luck.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So I'm gonna get my butt up out of here, y'all.
I ain't paying $1,200 like that LB credit.
Oh,
so I ain't paying that.
Oh, man, that was so funny. The trick versus the cheapskate. Oh man.
Oh yeah, that was funny, dog.
Yeah, that was so funny last night.
Man, they was wilding out.
Man.
That boy T said, "No, it's just that we got to get to the truth of this." Like, you talking about the super trick and the super chief. Bro, I was on the floor. I said, I can't do this, dog. And then we had Chance over here just talking about he was spraying everything moving.
Everything, nigga, in Columbia, nigga. Everything in Columbia, nigga.
Oh my god, man! Chance had me dying, man.
He's crying, dog.
Hey, we was getting it. Hey, we was getting it in, fam. That shit was funny as hell.
Everybody was getting off last.
Everybody was getting off, man.
Where the hell are you at, CP? Where the heck are you?
I'll tell you, everybody was getting off.
Man, outlaw. I love hearing New York people go at it. That shit be hilarious to see.
Oh man. Damn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard two Florida boys go at it tonight.
Oh,
what do you mean y'all went at it? I thought y'all was having a conversation.
Yeah, of course.
They ain't hear nothing. They ain't hear nothing yet. You ought to tell them how we are in the barbershop, nigga. We be about to put hands in that bitch. Like, you can't beat me though. What is it, bro?
I mean, I just literally take that as black people talking, having a conversation.
Yeah.
In all action, honestly. No, they ain't arguing, nigga. They having a conversation, nigga. We just don't know what it is.
I don't mean on no serious tip.
Y'all I gotta head out, man. I gotta check out. Y'all be cool, man.
All right, big dog.
Y'all be safe, dog.
I'm about to be right behind you, Nick.
Me too, man.
So y'all fellas take it easy, man.
All right,
y'all later.
All right, mate.
All right, man. Hope them cheeks do good, dog.
I don't. We both said at the same time.
Of course y'all don't, man. Shoot.
I just wanted to hear y'all say that shit to give them a warm welcome out.
Give him a warm goodbye.
Yeah, nice little goodbye.
Hope to see you around again, C-Pen.
C-Pen gonna come around.
No, I'm just talking shit. Because when the team gets spanked, nigga, he ain't coming out here.
Damn. Yeah, man. Shoot.
Man, I'm ready to get home. Man, I'm ready to get off work. Shit.
I'm finna head out too, man. I gotta get up in the morning. Let my boy wake up so early.
All right,
y'all.
All right, mate.
All right, Op.
All right, man.
Damn. All right.
Shit.
Yeah, that's for calling me a op, nigga.
Hey, you call him a cold op too.
Call the nigga op. That's how it is. He better hope that other op got his money.
I know. That's all about.
I'm gonna roast his ass like, yeah, op. That's why you ain't get the 100.
That's why you didn't get your dough, nigga.
Yeah, flaw ass nigga.
Yeah. See, you talking all that shit, nigga, to get your dough, nigga.
All that drug.
That's literally what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I want them to fight, man, so he can get humbled like he did with Wilder. Just like he did with the Bucks got beat, man. We got our ass whooped because he came in here talking all that cash and we lost.
All right. Man, I'm telling you, man. You come fucking up everything.
All the time, dog.
Come on, everything, man.
All the time. This is the most fun I be having, man. I get off work, I be having fun with y'all. Y'all so funny.
Bro, y'all my life, man. Y'all my life and saviors, bro, at work, fam. I swear to God. Man. They be at work like, no, fam. Please.
Tell me, man. God damn, man.
What you watching?
I'm watching Minnesota, Memphis. They quarter.
Bro, I know that's a good game.
Oh yes, man. This shit is raw. This is the best game. It's better than that other game. The damn
I knew that shit was gonna be good, man. That whole series.
Yeah,
I wish that was a whole series though. Is that a whole series? Or is that just one game, right?
It was the first game, but they already about to throw hands, man. That's what I like. See, that's real basketball. Like when teams about to throw hands and guys clogging the lane up, keeping you from going inside, knocking you over. See, that's the basketball we grew up on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All this shooting threes 100 times a game.
Yeah, but they're doing too much, man.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell Christian was talking about. The first game was okay, it wasn't bad. It's just Dallas choked down the stretch. And then this game, man, like
he probably wasn't watching though.
Yeah, he fell asleep on it. He talking about so I knew he fell asleep on it.
Yeah, he wasn't watching the game.
Right. Because I was watching, I'm like, this game pretty good. It's just they're just missing Luka.
Well, that's gonna be, man. That was gonna be big anyway. Like I don't know how they were even gonna get through it.
Yeah,
I did.
But once it's the easy little bucket. He did a post move, and he shot the floater, and it just was short a little bit. Man, if he'd have made that, that'd have cut it to like I think 2 or 3. And he missed. He went to the free throw line. They missed 2 there, and then Utah capitalized on it.
Okay. See? Wow.
Man, my dreads get long as fuck. I ain't putting none of that shit in my head, dog. I don't know how niggas be, especially out in Florida, niggas be putting that dye in their hair and that tips. I be like, man, I don't want none of that shit.
No, bro, don't do that, bro.
I do not like that shit, dog.
That shit be looking a little suspect to me, fam. I'm sorry.
Looking way suspect. I don't know how people be doing it. Like Ja got like 2 green dreads. I'm like, bro, what is you doing?
I don't know. Fam, it should be too suspect for me, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Should be too suspect for a nigga, fam.
Hey, don't be surprised if Dylan Brooks don't have his hair gold by next year. His mans and them gonna make sure it's straight.
Hey, no, but his man's gonna go through the whole team and shit, make sure the whole team's straight now.
Right.
Ja, you need me to do your tips?
No. I got Amari's mom. I'm good.
You need me to do your tips, Ja?
Nah.
Nah, I think I'm straight. I think I'm good.
Ja go look at Dylan Brooks like, man, yo, man, get your man, get your girl, man, get your girl. I don't play that.
Oh shit.
Bed be out here looking like your uncle on the court. Yeah. Be balling. You know how your uncle be old, just got there drinking a beer, smoking a cig.
Yeah.
Out in the corner, whoop your ass. The nigga be like, hold up, dribble, what?
I'm telling you, that nigga's a fool.
Facts. That's my guy.
Man. Hey, I'm telling you, boy, I'm ready for the playoffs to kick in. Really get out.
Yeah. This gonna be the best playoffs I think in a while we had.
I think so.
You know, I just hope they put the right matchups together. But I know the Bucks and Bulls series gonna be trash. The Bucks just run through them.
I'm not really scared of the. I don't know why it's not the Bucks. I'm scared. I'm literally really scared of the Nets, man.
Yeah, I know everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell Christian, but Christian doing like LB don't want to listen to me. He like, man, but our defense, and I'm like, man, I'm telling you, dog, this is playoff basketball. That shit in the regular season. I got 7 games to game plan against you, just you. Bro, I'm telling you.
Man, tell you.
Tatum got to show me, man. He that guy.
That's what I've been saying. I mean, because I still call him Tater Tots for right now.
He said tater tot. I'm gonna use that.
I'm sorry, nigga.
Yeah, him and J-Lo Brown.
Yeah, that's J-Lo Brown.
J-Lo Brown out here.
I'm telling you.
Dancing in the rain, dude.
I'm telling you, man. Nah, bruh. But I mean, I get this year right now where Tatum got to show me he got that mama mentality, fam.
He got
you was working out with Kobe all this time, you know what I'm saying? All this, I need to see it now.
Yep.
This is the year.
Right. I see it in Trae Young.
Yeah, hey, Trae Young is a beast, man. Trae Young is a beast, man.
I just want Jimmy to be aggressive, man. Shit.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Man. So, hey, how many games you think how many games you think they're gonna let Deshaun Watson get into that this year?
Oh, I think I think he's just gonna miss about 4. I think they're gonna give him about 6 or 8, and then he's gonna get it reduced to probably 4 to 5 or 4 to 6.
Now you think? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say.
No, I was gonna say, do you think they're gonna let him win more than 4 games this season?
Yeah, the Browns got a good ass team.
I know. I know this, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I think they'll allow him to play and everything. I mean,
okay, cool. I don't want them to try to punish him. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't punish him another way. You feel me? Like, don't do that.
No, they already did the damage. They messed this whole brand up. They did their job.
Yeah.
What the Texans wanted to do. The Texans knew that it wasn't gonna stick, but they just knew that okay, we can mess this brand up and we good to go. And now everybody's gonna be thinking like Jim Tomey wife came out of nowhere and nobody gave a damn about Jim Tomey for decades. Like nobody cared about Jim Tomey no more.
That's a fact.
Nobody cared about her, so she's like, oh, I'm leading a charge. I'm like, man, nobody cares. Like them Browns
at all.
That game, they want to win, dog. Nobody give a damn about. The only people who care about that thing is like uppity rich white folks or white folks that live in areas where they're like wholly sanctified when they got the most problems than anybody in the world. So
that's a fact.
I've never looked. That's why I said like he didn't get convicted or anything. So it's like,
and that's why I don't get how you can even suspend him at all. Fam. Like, how can you even do that?
Well, because the players are dumb. They should have came together and got the power of Roger Goodell reduced.
Yep.
They should have strengthened their player. What do I call it? They should have strengthened their player union.
The player union. The bargaining union. Yep.
Between the NBA. Now I give the NBA this credit. The players, they have a strong union. Like they don't play no crap. The reason they got screwed over was because they had Chris Paul as the president, but they moved him out the way. I don't think he's the president no more. So, but he did. But the NFL, they don't have a strong union or anything, and then they don't fight nothing. Like they should have fought Roger Goodell, and they should have fought for some of those things because what they did was. The NFL gives them more free time, gives them more perks, but doing that, they just give them more. They give Roger Goodell more power, so they basically just coerce the players. Here, we'll give you some more of this free time, offer some incentives and everything, but Roger Goodell has to have more power and crazy. It's just stupid stuff, man. Like that for years. They don't have no backbone. Like. If all of them would just come together and sacrifice, they could have had their own league by now. NBA,
bro. Yep.
Like
niggas are scared to do their own thing, fam. Like, oh man, if we do our own thing, man, we're all gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, only thing I see is probably the first 2, 3, maybe 4 years they'll be kind of down, but it'll turn around.
Yeah, because they'll be trying to take all the money away from us in the process, but they can't deny it. Just like the ABA, they had to buy out the ABA because the ABA was about to overdo the NBA.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
White people were literally leaving NBA games, not even going to them to go watch ABA games, man. Watch Dr. J dunk on people.
Yeah, because we had all the brothers.
Yeah. They didn't want to see a bunch of white boys finger rolling the basketball. Man, double dribbling.
Exactly. And that's why I tell black people, like, bro, like, we have the power. Like, we could have been, like, we don't need the Oscars. Like, why do y'all need the Oscars? Y'all could have had y'all own shit. Like, it's like, what are y'all so afraid of? Y'all afraid of them stopping your sponsors? Okay, create new sponsors.
Yep.
You don't have to have that sponsor until, because dog, all it takes is to get enough sponsors and people to put money behind you. You know, whether it's $1,000 to 100,000 or to $1 million, or it's money, and you put that together, you keep growing it. But these people, they're so stuck in the matrix, it's not even funny.
You're absolutely right too, and that's the bad part about it too.
I seen some of the most talented people like come up with schemes, you know, which could have worked, but they just didn't have a job to do it, or they were afraid to do
it. Yeah. Because sometimes when you put all your chips in one basket, man, you be afraid to fail. Because that could probably be the end of you. You know, we can't get it like white people get it, where we fail and then we can get it right back again.
Exactly.
You crawl from the gutter to get it back again. So.
Man, this nigga Anthony Edwards has arrived. This kid is a dog. He look like a little bowling ball.
Who, Zion?
No, Anthony Edwards.
Oh man, that dude's man. I knew he was gonna be a criminal coming out of Georgia. Everybody, well, he's not a great shooter. He's not. Man, shut up, man. You don't know. Just stop it right now. These boys right now, they coming out getting shooting coaches from Curry and everybody else. They literally gonna learn how to shoot in a minute. Don't even trip.
Good defense, jump ball. Man,
hey, you see Bridges?
Bridges who?
From Charlotte. He was pissed.
Yeah, he threw some at a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was mad because they was calling fouls and everything and all that.
Bro, it looked like a setup. That's why.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't privy to the setup.
Yeah, that's why I told LB.
Like, I don't know why people was picking the Hornets anyway. I was like, bro, do you really think the league is gonna let LaMelo Ball, the Ball family, have a come up like that already? No, they're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit first.
No, LaMelo's gonna be a part of that next wave. Right now, they want it to be Giannis. They're giving it to Giannis right now, and they want to try to put Luke in there, and they're gonna build
John Morant.
They're gonna build Trae Young into being the villain.
And they're trying to build Ja Morant up too.
Yeah, well, Ja Morant gonna be for the brothers like us, but they're not gonna put him. They're not gonna put him in that position. Like, if Ja Morant cut his hair and everything, then they got his ass.
Okay.
But Ja Morant, they put Ja Morant like Iverson.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
brothers. That's who he is. Luka's for the he's for all the white people.
Yeah. He has the complexion for protection.
Right. Giannis, Giannis is just, Giannis is their, they love Giannis because Giannis is happy-go-lucky Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is that guy though.
Yeah, I love Giannis. That's what I said about KD and everything. And I'm Christian today. I was telling him, I said, that's why I told y'all KD's a tier 1 talent, but he's a tier 2 player, dog. He don't have that. How do I call it? He don't have that. He's great, but he's like certain games where I need him to take over, he don't take over. Like, he's very passive.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and that's all I was saying and everything. And that's why I like Giannis. I like Giannis more than him, a little more than him. because Giannis just got like he just played hard, dog. Like he just, I ain't seen that since Kobe. Like a guy who plays every minute.
Oh yeah. See, but Kobe was a different animal. He was a different breed.
Yeah.
He came from a different. I don't know where he came from. But you know what? I used to see old games, right? Where the old 76er games, and Kobe's on the Kobe sitting there in the bleachers and shit with his dad watching his uncle ball.
Mm-hmm.
So that was dope too. I was like, okay, yeah, his bloodline is in this. Like, he has no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They said Jelly Bean was like Magic before
Bro,
Magic.
they said Jelly Bean was a beast. He just, look at the team he played for. He just didn't have, the prestige of the team.
Right.
They said the boy was amazing. Shit, said the man was amazing.
But they was like, man, Jelly Bean was like Magic because he was like 6'9" or 6'10".
Yep.
And he could handle the ball. He could move the ball. Like
but that's why they called him Jelly Bean. That's why they called him Jelly because
Jelly Bean. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that shit, man. That's why I didn't think Kobe was gonna be like. I didn't think Kobe was gonna be all that. I thought Kobe was gonna be like a Ben Simmons. I swear to God, I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it.
I knew Kobe was gonna be straight. I knew Kobe was gonna be straight because I saw him in the playoff against Utah. That was his first year, and the defense, like just to be that young, was incredible. Like he was locking John Stockton down. John Stockton, you don't lock John Stockton
down. You don't. No, you don't. You just hope to contain.
And then he had the balls to shoot the shots. I'm like, this kid is shooting this shot, and he just kept shooting and he airballed it. But I just saw in him like he just like how some young kids, it would destroy him. Like Kobe was supposed to be destroyed after he missed that. Like 9 times out of 10, he was supposed to be destroyed. But I just saw him just how he was looking. He just had that look in his eye, like I'm gonna get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get better. Like that's what I see in Anthony Edwards. I see that in what's the other guy name? Ja. I see that in Ja in their eyes. Like, man, I can do this. But I knew Kobe was gonna be straight. I just didn't know Kobe was gonna be that damn great. I didn't know he was gonna be that great.
Look, I thought he was literally gonna be a fake Michael. You know what I'm saying? Because they did, they did it with what you call it out of Villanova.
Harold Miner
out of Villanova, and I literally told everybody the dude is not even fast. He's not even fast enough for Jordan. Like
Kobe guts growing up.
I did not like Kobe, fam. I'm sorry.
I was a Latrell Sprewell.
Yes.
Allen
Iverson, baby. I was Iverson all die hard.
I was Penny Hardaway. Man, I did not like Kobe because I thought they was trying to replace Kobe with Penny. And I was getting pissed off, and that's why I never liked it.
I mean, it kind of didn't seem like that to you, though, fam. A little bit, maybe a little bit. Like they was really like that, like you just said, they were trying to replace Kobe with Penny. Like they were trying to replace. Kobe
they were trying to make him the next heir apparent, and I was mad. I'm like, no, nigga, that's Penny, nigga, Penny.
Yeah.
I was like, Penny better than this guy. Who the hell is this bum? Like I used to be mad. I took it seriously as a kid.
Kobe had a show. Kobe had a show. Kobe.
Right,
he had to prove that shit though when he came in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't just come into a fanfare and everybody, oh Kobe, it's your league. No, nigga, no. You had too many other dog niggas out here at that time. So he had to fight for his shit. He had to fight for that spot.
Remember, he wasn't the best 2-guard at the time. It was
Eddie Jones.
It was Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones. Yeah. And people forget that, like people argue with me all the time, like if LeBron wouldn't have been on no bench. I said, yes, he would have.
Yeah, he would have.
At that time.
Yeah. Eddie Jones was an animal. Yeah, bro, it was two shooting guards in the league at that time that you just couldn't stop. It was Allen Iverson. Allen Houston from the Houston Rockets. From the Houston Knicks. From the New York Knicks, right? And then it was your boy, man. Mm-hmm. They just couldn't be stopped, fam. It didn't matter.
Yeah, and I loved Eddie Jones on that defensive end. He was a dog.
Bro, man, I loved him in Miami. We came to Miami, I was happy.
Yeah, him and Mike Jordan used to go at it, man. He used to go at it with Mike. Like, he wasn't afraid or intimidated.
Nope. And that's with old ass Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then D Wade came on the scene. It was a wrap from here. Yep. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Oh, turn that off. Yep, Ray Allen empowers CRB. You are absolutely right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards laughing at Dylan Brooks like, bro, you was not built like that, bro. You was a fake tough guy. Take that 24 off. You was not him. Watching this Minnesota and Grizzlies game, man. This is a good game. They going at it. Dylan Brooks was just talking trash to Anthony Edwards, and Anthony Edwards was talking trash right back. And Beverly. Then they just cheap shot at Beverly. Man, this is gonna be a 7-game series, y'all. These guys do not like each other, man. Like straight up. Anthony Edwards is a beast. Man, I just tell Dylan where your man's at. Portland and Memphis. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Portland gonna be straight. You guys got to get rid of Dame, though. If Portland get rid of Dame, Portland gonna be back because they got that Anthony Simons. Simons, he gonna be raw. Man, I just tell Dylan where your man's at. Tell him Daryl Clark when they soft behind. Yeah, Memphis gonna be straight. The problem with Memphis is playing too out of control. They're too busy trying to fight and intimidate, but you can't intimidate this team. This team is just as intimidating. So that's the problem with
Memphis. My bad, AD.
No, you good. That's the problem with Memphis. Memphis has to learn how to play under control and run their game. See, this is what the Pistons used to do. The Pistons used to get in your head. Beverly played like the old school Pistons. And then they used to beat you while they're scoring. Your dumb ass is trying to fight them and have this one-on-one. So Anthony Edwards, you're trying to get him into a fight. Edwards got too much of a level head for that. He too real for that. He like, yeah, all right, come on. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like he looking at Dylan Brooks like, man, you just mad because you ain't dark skinned, nigga. Like, get out. That's all it is with Dylan Brooks. He want to be dark skinned so bad with his fake soft ass. I told people he was a fake tough guy. Everybody was like, man, he be locking people down. We know why now. Shoot.
Hell yeah, we know why. Yeah, we know why.
Yep. Cat just hit a big 3, 68-62. The Pelicans a nice squad. I think the Pelicans need to get rid of Zion. In my opinion, I think they'll be better. You know.
Yeah.
Zion don't want to work or nothing, man. He ain't trying to get that work in.
But see, that's Zion literally messing his own life up, man.
All right.
This dude is tripping, man. And I don't know who his stepdaddy is, but either his stepdaddy need to take a step the fuck back, or he need to step the fuck in. One of them need to happen for him because this dude is too big.
Yeah, I think his mom run that.
Well, shit. Well, yeah, you're right. Because you a black mom, yeah, she ain't letting no stepdaddy come in and do shit.
Right, stepdaddy can't do nada.
Yeah, you better fall back, nigga. It's my son. That's what she gonna say. It's my son.
You know how they are about their sons, boy. Oh my gosh, boy, they be treating their sons like they their husband.
Like they married, nigga. I swear to God, man. I swear to God, I used to tell motherfuckers, man, like, man, why do you and your mom like that, nigga? I was like, nigga, that is not my mom, nigga. That is my mom. That is my sister. That is my auntie. That is my girlfriend. That is my baby mama. That is nigga. That is everything a woman it collapses. You know what I mean? Encapsulates herself to be, fam. I swear to God, when it's a single kid, you're everything to that woman.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's facts. I agree. But I know one thing. I know one thing. If they don't put a foot in Zion's ass, he gonna be out the league, and they all gonna be broke. Because I don't see it. Yeah, Portland gonna be medium next 5 years, but I don't think it's gonna take y'all 5 years. I think Portland gonna be straight. Y'all just gotta move Dame and get some more pieces or picks. Y'all not far off. The problem is y'all were stuck with Dame and Nurkic.
Portland?
Yeah.
How long they stuck with Dame? Did Dame sign a long-term contract?
Yeah, he did, but he's open to a trade. He said he's open to a trade if they wanted to make it.
Then why would you sign a long-term contract, idiot?
Well, because he was talking all that trash about guys forming teams and everything.
Oh, now you see it.
Yeah, now he sees it. It ain't as easy as he thought it would be and stuff. And now he wants to leave, but he don't want to look like that. You know, he's quitting and he's running away.
Yeah, no, I feel that, but in the same breath, Portland ain't it, fam.
No, the problem is the problem is
he never evolved his game.
They should have did Dame like Iverson. They should have had a point guard and let Dame be two. They should have did that. They should have got rid of CJ. They got rid of CJ like 4 or 5 years ago.
Bro, they should have literally got CJ McCullough. They should have got rid of CJ McCullough like 3rd year in, fam.
Right, exactly. Because him and Dame play too much alike. Like, see, that's the difference between Steph and Clay. They don't play the same. They're different. Like, you have two different guys in the backcourt. Like, Clay is the shooter, Steph can shoot and also create a shot.
Yep. And you have nobody to run the point. Like, nobody's out here being the quarterback on the court.
Yep.
And it definitely ain't Dame. I'm sorry. I mean, I love Dame, man. He's from Cali, but it ain't him. Dame ain't the captain. You know what I'm saying?
No,
he's not that guy to get you going.
No, Dame's not a leader. He never was. Dame's just great. He's a great talent.
Yeah.
He's just never been a leader. I've never gotten leadership from him. And
very quiet, introverted into himself.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then, CJ's a nice guy. He don't want to, like him and Dame are like brothers. Like he always looks at his brothers. So that's why
they try to put them against each other. That's crazy. Because you see them on IG talking to each other and shit, nigga. They like, I'm like, bro, what is y'all doing?
Dame loves CJ, but
I know. I'm talking about the media though. How they be trying to put them, their chemistry is just not together. They're just not. I'm like, bro, why are y'all putting this narrative out there if they are literally like brothers almost? Man, like they talk all the time. They Facebook. I mean, they FaceTime each other all the time. Like, what are you talking about? They know each other's kids. You know what I'm saying? Parents. All. I'm like, nigga, that don't seem fake to me.
No, it's not that. It's that they can't play together. But they're and stuff. But CJ always backed down to Dame because he always looked at Dame as the big brother.
Yeah, big bro.
Yeah, he didn't want
to. He was there first. It was his team first. All that shit.
Right. He didn't want to overstep his boundaries. And then CJ's a man of respect, so that's why. And then, that's what messed them up and stuff.
It just seemed like they was too respectful of each other, so nobody wanted to step on each other's toes. So basically, it's like, okay, no, you can have it, McCullough. No, go ahead. Dame is cool.
Right. See, but see, that's the thing. Like you need a nigga like Kobe to put a foot in your ass, or you need a nigga like Mike to slap your ass to get you right. Like, look, this is how it's gonna be. You need somebody like Isaiah Thomas who gonna fight you. He about 5'10", but he got hands like he's 6'8". And
buddy.
know I could fight. You need somebody like Bird, like Magic, like don't win in time when Magic got in Kareem face. Like nigga, you man, I've been out here with the team. Blood, sweat, and tears, and you over here just ignoring us,
bro. I was wondering how long they was gonna take until they got into that little altercation that they got into. I was like, hold on, man. I remember being a kid. And I used to hear about their little, you know what I mean, their little scuffles and little rifts and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard they fought for real before, dog. But that's just the respect thing. Like that's why they won so many championships because they held each other accountable.
It's never been the teams that are like, oh my God, you're my buddy. You want to go to lunch together afterwards? It's never been those teams to win multiple championships every year. Like it's never been those, man. It's the ones that are like, nigga, you do your part, nigga. I'm gonna do my part, nigga. What you doing? Like, those are the ones that win, fam.
Yeah, well, I just don't understand why people think it's like that. I played on a team like dudes fought on the field, like hand game, like fought on the field. You know, we done cussed each other out. I done about to fight the best player on our defense because he wouldn't get his ass at the over here when I yelled close left. He supposed to be over here on my right. He not on my right, and we got into the argument. And I'm trying to tell him, I'm trying to tell your stupid ass to get in position, because then you'll get more tackles. Because I'm trying, you're the best. It's like when we play basketball. If you're the better player than me, I'm gonna be like, okay, Chance, you the better player. I'm going to do all the dirty work. I'm going to set the picks. I'm going to keep the guys off of you. That's my job. If I'm on the defense, I know my limitations. I know what I'm great at. I know what I'm not. So I know I'm not athletic, which I'm not. You know, I'm not the strongest. But
you know how to play your position.
I got my position. I got dog in me. I got the biggest nuts on the field. That's how I feel. So I'm going to run through a wall to get you that tackle to let you make the plays. And he slapped my helmet. He slapped the fuck out of me. He about like 6'4", like he was like 6'4", 6'5" linebacker, could run like a gazelle. So he just slapped the hell out of me and everything. And then he was like, man, I can't wait to see you in the locker room. I said, I see you there, bitch. We going to run it. You know what I'm saying? Coaches, they love that shit because that's trust. That showed that, man, he a leader. He's demanding everybody.
Bro, coaches will literally let you duke it out for a minute, bro, before they break it up, just for that reason, man. I remember, nigga, we was in the middle, nigga, we was in the second round of the playoffs, man. About to go to CIF, nigga, if we win this next game, fam. And literally, we're up by 2 points, right? So we're in the locker room versus one of the best teams in Dago. We're in the locker room and we're up. So we should be good, right? But literally on defense, we are pissed, my nigga. Like, I mean, the whole defense about to fight each other, but we're literally winning the game, and they only have 14 points. We've been stopping their whole offense the whole time, but us on defense, we are pissed at each other. Literally, the linebacker and the cornerback start fighting, nigga. Our linebacker and our cornerbacker, and our left cornerback, because I was playing right. Bro, they would start banging him, going at it. Nigga broke his arm. The coach had to like tape his arm back, like tape his hand back up, right, just so he can get back out on the field. That nigga was like, "I'm gonna get back on the field, coach. I'm gonna get back on the field, coach." I was like, "See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these niggas out here, I'm gonna die for out on this field, fam. If it happens, like, it just does. You know what I'm saying?" And niggas don't play. I don't know, man. It's just a different kind of level of balling now than it was back then.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the media has the media, like they manipulated the media and social media now. Like they've put in people in position who are how do I say that are buddy with the players now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. It's like everybody don't need to go out to eat or dinner to be a better team, you know. So I'm just you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like, as long as all of us got one goal, we straight, you know. Look at like I tell people, like, you know, Jordan didn't get along with all them guys on the team. Like, they had to get rid of Oakley for him to grow. because he had to learn how to trust everybody else.
Yeah, because Oakley had it back to thick and thin. Like
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he was too buddy with Oakley. Like they tried to tell Oakley to do something, and then Oakley would be an a-hole about it and wouldn't do it because he was Mike, and Mike would be like, man, Oak straight. So that's why they brought Bill Cartwright in. They needed a guy that was that didn't take no beat your ass, and he'll get your whole team right. You know, he was leading guys. He was cussing everybody out. And then when they brought Dennis Rodman in here, Dennis Rodman got their defense back right. He was the anchor on defense. So now Scotty and Mike didn't have to be stretched thin anymore. They got somebody now. So that's how it is. And Mike wasn't cool with everybody. Like it took Pippen, I think, until 88, 89, or 90, I think, to really be hanging with Mike.
Yeah.
You know, Mike didn't hang with none of them guys. Mike was in a whole nother bracket, but you know, he Michael Jordan. So it's like whatever. And you know, the Pistons had fights with each other, but they were like a family though. So once they got rid of Adrian Dantley, they became even closer. The Lakers, they all them weren't cool. They bumped heads, but they won chips. Kevin McHale and Bird, they used to have notorious fights. Like sometimes they said they were about to get physical. Like, you know, people had to get in between them because they were about to knock each other out. But see, that's why they won. That's why Larry Bird said I would play with Kobe. They asked him Kobe or Jordan. He just said I play with Kobe. Like, I mean, I play with somebody who I'm friends with. Like Bill Walton is fun, but you know, what's more fun than winning? I know if I get with this guy, he gonna put a foot in my ass every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Felt like Shaq. That's why I felt Shaq was to me, he was better with Kobe, in my opinion, because Kobe wasn't scared of him. Kobe would hold him accountable just like he would go with Kobe. And that's what them two guys needed. Was two guys to go
they need somebody to push each other. Yeah, they need to be pushed. Both of them need to be pushed. Yeah. I agree. Right. I literally agree with that.
Right. And that's what Shaq needed. That's all Shaq needed. Like Penny Hardaway, you know what I'm saying, was you know, great, but you know, Penny didn't you know, Penny was quiet. You know, and then when Penny started trying to, you know, challenge Shaq and say, yo, man, you know, I need you to play more on defense, because that was our issue with Shaq in Orlando. He didn't play defense, and he was lazy on the pick and rolls. And we used to get killed by teams like Houston.
Bro, a lot of them used to kick y'all ass. I mean,
yeah.
A lot of them used to love kicking y'all ass.
I know, yeah, because they was glorifying Shaq and all them centers, and they weren't giving Olajuwon no love.
All right, but one thing though is Shaq literally didn't like. He only had what like Outlaw. He had Bo Outlaw. I think Bo Outlaw was like his only guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody help him down on the low blocks. Bo Outlaw wasn't that strong, fam.
No,
he was a skinny ass little guy.
No, that's why we brought in Horace Grant.
Yeah, but by the time Horace Grant came in, Shaq was on his way out.
No, Shaq wasn't on his way out until they lost to the when we got swept by the Rockets. And then that's when Shaq was like feeling like going out and stuff.
Well, how long was Horace Grant there? How long was he there by then? 2 years?
2 years, 2 or 3 years.
But okay.
I only played with him, I think, 1 year. No, 2 years. He played with him 2 years because we got beat by the I think we got beat by the Bulls. The Bulls swept us, I think, in the playoffs. We lost to them the following year. That's when they had Rodman. And then Shaq was in LA the 96-97 season.
Oh, okay.
And then we got beat by the Heat 3-2.
Yeah. You know what, man? I don't know what the fuck it was about that. They were young. I think it was just all based on everybody being young on that team.
No, it was like Westbrook and KD. It was the same thing. The media tore them apart.
No, I'm talking about why they couldn't get over the hump all those years, man.
Oh, why they couldn't get over the hump?
Yeah, kept getting kicked out the playoffs. You know, first round, shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because it was Shaq and we didn't have a strong bench. Our bench was
I believe Because literally the only person I remember was what? Scott Skiles coming off the bench and Blackman. No, it wasn't Blackman.
Scott was straight. we just needed another solid big man to replace Shaq and then we needed another 4 and a 3.
That's what I thought. That's what I always thought you needed another 4 to help out because Horace can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? It was literally Shaq and Horace.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We didn't have a bench, and that's what I was trying to tell people. But the reason we lost is because Shaq, and then we didn't have a bench. Shaq problem was Shaq defensively was always a liability. Like offensively, Shaq was killing. On offense, Shaq averaged what, like 20-some, like 26, 27 points. Offensively, he was like the most gifted, talented big man I ever seen with that size. But his problem was the defensive end, and that's why Penny used to get into it with him.
Nah, because he knew he could be a fat, lazy fuck, man. They weren't going to say nothing, man.
Yep.
The league wasn't going to say nothing to him about it, man, and that was the bad part. They was literally letting him get bigger and bigger and bigger every year.
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, why are you not 219 for like the next 4 years or something, like 5 years? You should be 219, 225 at the most. 325 at the most. In your first 5 years, man. How's you up to like 360 and shit? Like, nigga, hold on, nigga. What's a big ass nigga?
I have no idea, man. The thing is, Shaq. That's my only gripe with Shaq and everything. What's up, CRB?
What's good with you, Bane?
Chilling.
What up?
Chilling.
What up, Chance? What's good, boys?
Chilling, babe. Chilling.
Just chilling, man. Late night hours.
Yeah, work, man. How my eyes pass out early, and I'll be waking up at the middle of the night and shit.
Yeah.
Catch y'all on this shit late as hell. And then
hey, you shit, nigga. You the AD, nigga. You the AD ain't even on this late, or he off sleep, nigga. Everybody else still on, like. You probably want to see AD in this late.
Yeah, he must be off tomorrow then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going back to Monday.
I'm in the bed letting them cook right now and everything. Chance over there over wilding out. Talking.
Now I was here. Oh shit, hold on. Now when y'all was talking about the Portland joint, I was sitting there and I'm like, yo, for like the last 3 years, I noticed whenever they put like CJ in and he contributes and get the team involved, and they'll be winning. And then when Dame on there and he's in there, they just be jacking up threes and be having 20-point leads and shit, and be blowing shit out in the playoffs when they face the Pelicans. I'm still mad at that series a few years ago when they got swept.
Because they didn't have anybody to check them. They had somebody there who checked Dame, but they shipped his ass to Toronto. Gary Trent. Gary Trent.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I'm saying? That was CJ's problem. Like if CJ could have held Dame accountable, they would have been a better team. But see, CJ looked up to Dame. That's like his big brother. That's his boy. Like they real cool. Like they tight as hell, but they just can't play together.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, they like best. Oh, they like they moms. I think. Yeah, they moms are best friends. I think.
Yeah. Moms is best friends now. So the kids, all kind of shit.
Kids.
Oh, so this ain't really just teammates type shit. This ain't. This is just
like bros. Yeah, it's like bros.
They tight. Like they tight. Like they tight as hell.
They be FaceTiming each other all the time and shit, talking shit. So while the media was trying to divide them and say, "Oh, they don't work well together," and blah blah blah, they're just literally going off the court. On the court. Off the court, they're literally best friends, man.
Yo, you know what I hate? How the media do that? Like when shit is gelling well, or they have a few missed games, and the media start painting a picture like, "Oh, you can't win where you at." Like I'm expecting them to do that with John Morant when he start balling like they doing, and they start losing, but they missing a few pieces. They just try to get the star out of there and put them on like with LeBron or something like that.
No, I don't see Ja like that. I see Ja staying put.
I mean, like for example, how they did with Dame, how they was trying to prop him to go up with LeBron to the Lakers and stuff, and take
I don't think they're gonna be doing that. I don't think they're gonna be doing that this year. I don't think they're gonna be doing that no more.
Yeah, they done with LeBron, man. They moved.
So they done with this whole LeBron thing.
All LeBron gonna be used for is to break Kareem record in the LA Lakers uniform, and then they're gonna ship him out.
And they're gonna give him a sayonara.
It's too much young talent. You can't you can't keep holding it back. They're whooping the Lakers' ass like it's nothing now.
Oh yeah. But you know, when the star players coming up, the media start painting a picture that they ain't gonna be able to, like for Giannis. Had Giannis not won in Milwaukee, they would have been like, yo, you gotta leave and this and that. Meanwhile, while he trying to do it the regular way, authentic way, and stay up there and get which he did already, but
well, I mean, yeah, because the team, everybody gotta understand, Kevin Durant, they didn't like Kevin Durant. They loved Westbrook. They picked Westbrook. They didn't pick Kevin Durant to build around. Giannis is able to get whatever he wants. They give everything to Giannis. That's why Giannis stayed. Kevin Durant wasn't getting what he wanted. Kevin Durant wanted to keep Harden. They got rid of Harden.
right.
He wanted to keep all the pieces. He wanted to keep the pieces on the team. They would get rid of those pieces, and then they would draft a whole new team and tell Kevin Durant and Westbrook, go out there and play and win. And Kevin Durant, like, are you serious? Like that year they played Golden State where they lost, they weren't supposed to be there. They were supposed to lose in the first or second round. They weren't even supposed to even make it that far. That team was terrible. Like that team
for the 1-3 or the 3-1 league series.
Yeah, when they had the 3-1 lead, that team was young and terrible. Like Kevin Martin was their third option, but he was on and off all the time.
Yeah.
So that's why he left. And then they got rid of Serge Ibaka. When they got rid of Serge Ibaka, KD like, look, man, I'm not finna go back here, man. And y'all done got rid of my whole damn team again, man. I'm done. And he left.
Right.
That shit.
Oklahoma City could have been the first one with a big three, and they literally fucked it up.
A big four, actually.
With Ibaka?
Yeah, with Ibaka.
Yeah, with a young Ibaka. Yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. Wow. You are absolutely right, sir.
I still feel OKC got cheated in that finals against the Heat and shit.
Oh, they did.
With all them flop
No, they did. They did, but Durant should have never went to Golden State right after. He should have literally stayed and played that out for him. We come and see you next year. I don't want to go to your team.
You think that donkey Draymond Green ain't had nothing to do with him coming over there?
Draymond Green did.
They all did. They all did. They hired Jerry West. Jerry West brought Kevin Durant there. And he was the advisor, and he went to Kevin Durant, and he told Kevin Durant, man, look, go get you 2 rings. F them. Get your rings and do what you want to do afterwards. And he came over there and got his rings. Because Jerry didn't know what that feeling's like, losing all the damn time, losing. And he like, man, look, go play over here. Get your rings. F everybody. That's basically what he did. Jerry West brought him in. They because he left the first time and then he came back. They paid Jerry West a lot of money for him to come in. And that's what he did. He brought him in Golden State because Kevin Durant was going to Boston. He was going to Boston. And they came in at the last second with Jerry West to bring him over.
Oh, shit. He was going to Boston before Golden State?
Yeah.
He's going. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Man, that's crazy.
Man, this man, Allen Iverson would have ended up in LA and Kobe would have ended up in Philly.
If that would have happened, Kobe probably would have got, I think, 2 chips at most, maybe 3.
Okay.
Because Kobe would have, his early years, he would have been destroying the league like how Mike did. And then he would have wanted to win. He'd have learned how to win. He'd have got the right players there. And they would have took off. I think he could have got maybe 2 or 3, or hell, he may only have 1.
Yeah, I think maybe one they could have had one at the most because it's Philly.
Yeah, but
back then with a big market like that until Iverson made it a big market.
Well, Philly was always a big market. It's because remember,
you think it was when Dr. J was there too?
Yeah, Philly was a real big market when Dr. J was there.
Okay,
absolutely. You know, Philly's always
Chocolate Thunder,
because that's what's in the mix back in the day. It was Knicks, Philly, then Jersey came in from the ABA, but you had the Knicks and Boston and Philly. Those were the three powerhouses in the East going at it with each other.
Okay, you're right.
And then
you think NBA would have gave Kobe what he wanted? Say AI because of hip hop image and shit, they wasn't gonna just give him whatever he wanted if he asked for it.
No, they were building Kobe. They were going to give Kobe the lead. That's why they were transferring it to him after those 3 championships. They were going to make him the face of the league, but that case happened. When that case happened, that knocked him on his ass. So they threw him in the batch with Iverson and all of that. So they wanted to get rid of Kobe. They forgot about him. It's just that Kobe was out there dropping 60s on 50s, 80s. It's like it was crazy. Like even that year in 04 where it was all of them on the team, him, Malone, Shaq, and he was flying the court and then flying games. Man, Kobe went on a 10 to 15 game stretch of dropping 50 because Shaq was hurt. Shaq was hurt a lot that year. And I told Laker fans the year that they lost, right after they won that three-peat, I said they should have traded Shaq. I would have traded Shaq and got a bunch of picks. We'd have been back rolling in a year or two. But everybody was like, man, you just don't like Shaq. Well, I don't like Shaq, but he's old now. Like, I saw it before it happened. But nobody wanted to hear it because everybody loved Shaq. Shaq is the lovable guy. He's the lovable character in the story. You know, you don't diss Shaq. You give Shaq love.
Man, Shaq big ass. Never want to stay in shape.
No, if Shaq would have stayed in shape, man, they would have won 5. You wouldn't have stopped them. Shaq that's in shape and the league,
already 8.
The league giving you everything, man. Yeah, they could have won 8.
Yeah.
Shit, they could have been on that Miami Heat shit. 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, they would have did it. If you could see what they could have done, they would have got all they would have had to do was get Shaq a power forward. See, they could have been to me, they could have been better than what Kareem and Magic were. The problem is they just didn't see it. They were too stubborn.
Right.
But they could have been better than Magic and Kareem. Like, you got Kobe, who's a dynamic scorer, and he could give you about 5 to 7 assists a game. And he could give you about 20-some points a game. And then Shaq could give you 20-some points a game with like 10 or 12 rebounds. Come on.
You just need the rest of the team to put their little double digits in and shit.
Right.
Hey, yo, Chance, man. Not to switch it off the NBA joint though, man. But because the Chargers, made some noise this offseason, man. I'm giving them one more chance this year to prove something, man. Not every year.
What did I tell you last time? The Chargers will always disappoint you, man.
I know, man. It's just the fan in me trying to just keep it all up, man. Keep the faith up.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Man, I'm telling you, they really do it, man.
I'm over here with these Bills fans and shit, man. It's making me crazy. And since they got the win.
Yeah, that racist Howard Jones, a Bills fan, he came in here earlier talking about Bills. Man, the Bills the Bills gonna keep choking until they get rid of Johnny.
They won't be satisfied up here until somebody else says it, until they hear from somebody else besides me.
Oh, Bills Mafia fans hate me, bro. The only one that like me is Neil, my boy Neil, who come over here. Neil, the only Buffalo Bill fan that like me. Everybody else hate me because I did that Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen thing. And, I gave Josh Allen credit. I just felt like Lamar was, for what he did, I would take him from his, from what he's done with less. He's better when he plays with less. Josh Allen, I've seen him play with less, and he's not as effective as he is when he has a better, core receivers, a running back, and all of that. He's better.
Well, to be fair with it, just because, all right, like Stephon Diggs came over and helped him out big for the last 2 years, so he kind of he been like increasing more as far as his attributes and throwing the accuracy and stuff. Because the first 2 years it was all over, but not horrible. But he's been improving since then, so I give him that. All because like Stephon Diggs came over and helped him out. He got Emmanuel Sanders, but he had Cole Beasley, I think John Brown, and one other dude up here. I forgot. But then getting Von Miller and all that. I'll take Khalil Mack over Von Miller right now.
Yeah, I would take Crosby guy from the Raiders over him right now.
But my thing is the Chargers period, just as an organization. I don't know. There's something about the Spanos, man. I think they jinxed the whole shit when they bought it. I don't know, man. There's something about it.
When they get that? When they buy that?
80s.
Oh.
Yeah. But even before then, we was jinxed, man. Shit. We literally had the championship in the palm of our hands. We couldn't win it with no Hall of Famers. Not one. How many Chargers Hall of Famers are there, HD? Like 12 from the earlier years.
You said what?
I said, how many Charger Hall of Famers are there? Like 12 from the earlier years, fam. And we still couldn't win the goddamn championship. Not one Super Bowl, not one championship, nothing.
Yeah, y'all problem. I think y'all problem was y'all kept running into
Tom Brady.
Y'all kept running into Steelers and all of them.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Steelers and Tom Brady. That's what I be telling these.
HD, the Steelers had did they have Harbaugh? No, they have Troy Polamalu. Just wait for him.
What you talking about?
Who did they have at quarterback back then? Was it a Harbaugh or was it? Damn, I forgot who the quarterback was, man.
You talking about the 80s, like 90s?
No, I'm talking about 90s, like late 90s, getting into the 2000s.
I ain't hop on to 04. All I know is Ryan Leaf was there, and then like Doug Flutie when he left Buffalo over there, because that's when I started realizing other teams.
Y'all lost because y'all played against that raw ass San Francisco team.
Oh my God!
That Super Bowl.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, I wasn't tripping. I love his services. I was just literally like in my head, like I don't know who to vote for. I mean, I don't know who to go for, but I mean, Jerry Rice showed up on the field, and I was like, okay, San Francisco it is.
That's an excusable loss, though. I mean, we faced San Francisco, though.
Huh?
As far as Super Bowl losses, that's an excusable loss, though. Like
San Francisco was a beat, man. San Francisco was a whole different. We weren't ready.
Y'all had Air Coryell.
Yeah, we weren't ready, bro. We weren't ready for them. But literally, we traded the whole defense the very next season, and then we went 1-16 or some stupid shit. I was what are you doing, fam? Like, how you trade the whole defense? What are you doing? That shit was retarded. Just because we lost the Super Bowl 55, nobody else put up those kind of numbers on us the whole year. And we literally traded the whole defense.
I was too young about that time. I didn't even know about San Diego at that time. But I know right from Ryan Leaf up to today. Yeah.
I didn't even want Ryan Leaf, fam. Like, that shit was so horrible. Oh my God. I didn't want Ryan Leaf. I didn't want Phillip Rivers. I said I literally told everybody I wanted Roethlisberger in that draft, and we had a chance to get Roethlisberger, and we ended up getting Phillip Rivers anyway. Okay, and as you see now, Phillip Rivers was not the man. It never was. Never could be.
I mean, but from the since Dan Fouts, Phillip Rivers is like the second best franchise history.
Dan Fouts never won a damn thing.
No, he didn't. But it's
Phillip Rivers positive side. But both of them have basically won the same shit. Nothing. So
Yo, this shit hurts, man. When I see the 2010 post, first in offense, first in defense, and we ain't won a fucking Super Bowl, man.
Oh my god, fam! How did we lose that? Oh my god! But it was like
this is Laker Nation, Daryl Clark. These Mexicans out here, they Kobe. They love Kobe.
Oh, they like Kobe, man. Kobe. Shit, man. Kobe is they nigga. That's El Toro, nigga. That's the bull, nigga. They love Kobe.
They love Kobe, dog. They do not like LeBron. These guys,
they will not even fuck with a Shaq jersey. Even Mexicans out here, even when Kobe and Shaq was together, they would not rock with a Shaq jersey. They was on Kobe, man.
Yeah, well, down here they give Shaq love, but not like Kobe, man. Kobe's beloved. It's crazy. I remember I had my Kobe Bryant shirt on and stuff. The logo, he was like the NBA logo, Kobe.
Yeah.
Picture of him, and then they had the NBA logo like behind them and stuff. And they was trying to make that the silhouette. Man, them Mexicans, man, tried to buy that shirt off of me so fast. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that.
Bro, I got a one of a kind jersey. I got a one of a kind Kobe jersey with all the Did I show you that HD with the championships on the front of it?
What?
Stitched in. You got all the champions, like all the Lakers championships that Kobe and Shaq won together, stitched into the front of the jersey, bro. Mitchell, that shit. Bro, that shit is fire, man. That shit was like almost $600. Nigga, it's still hanging up in my
yellow.
Yep. The old Laker colors, nigga. The yellow and the purple, nigga. Man, matter of fact, it was only the first. Yeah, it was right after the third championship, and they made like I think they made like 40 of them, and I had got one, nigga, through champs. I was like, what? So yeah, man. And I still never wore it. I never wore it then. I will never wear it now. I literally do not like Kobe.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
You said you don't like Kobe?
No, man. Different reason. Reason.
Only time I had my differences is when he went to 3 years and this and that. I don't know why. It's probably because the media at the time and shit. And I was still like a teenager, so it's easy. Like you paint the picture and you get caught in that.
What'd you say? The 3 years what?
Like the 3 years, like when he faced Boston, Orlando, and Boston again. I don't know why. But I don't know. I don't know why I felt that way and shit. But other than that, I always liked Kobe.
Let me not say he didn't have a team. He did actually, though, man. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna get that narrative. He did.
I mean, he made them better. I mean, he got in their ass in practice, and that's what practice is.
What team?
I mean, they're good leaders.
Talking about, he didn't have no outside of Shaq. He didn't have no team.
And I'm talking about like when he got Pau Gasol and Meta and like Ariza and.
No, he didn't have no team. Them guys.
He made it work with role players.
He had to work with some guys better. Pau Gasol was off his and he toughened them up. Andrew Bynum was hurt every damn other week.
Yeah, Andrew Bynum was pitiful.
And
I forgot about that dude.
Bynum was Vucevic, Farmar, like, oh hell no, that team was terrible, dog.
Yeah. So didn't he have what was the white dude name?
Kobe should have went to 3 championships with that team. Should have only went to 1. It's that.
I mean, but we know why though, right? Because you literally have to get more than Shaq.
Blake.
No, we had to get more than Shaq, man.
No, it wasn't that. No, he wasn't supposed to get really any more but 1. They wanted to build him. They wanted to build LeBron up by him taking Kobe out. LeBron's ass kept choking because the first year. The Celtics came in and everything. They were going to
get how long LeBron been in the league. God damn.
They were going to give Boston that. They were giving Boston, but LeBron was supposed to win that year. And Boston.
Hold on, HD. You got to say it like my man Skip. He had to get sedated.
Right. That's fake story. But yeah, he they were trying to have Kobe lose. They were going to have LeBron win the first championship. The next year, Kobe would win, and then the last championship.
Ain't that when they came up with the commercial?
Huh?
Ain't that when they came up with the commercial and fucked it all up?
Yeah.
Early in the beginning of the year.
Right.
That shit was stupid. I was like, y'all done for that one.
Yeah, but Kobe wasn't supposed to win 2 championships. He was only supposed to win 4.
I think Boston fucked it up. That's why.
Yeah, Boston messed it up. But Kobe wasn't supposed to win that year. It was supposed to be he was gonna lose that year regardless if it was LeBron or Boston. And then the following year, Kobe was gonna win. Then the following year, it was gonna be LeBron was gonna dethrone Kobe to take the reins of the
Yeah, but I think they found out that LeBron was not that guy real fast.
Yeah, I knew that.
They found out he was not clutch real fast.
Yeah, I knew that. Everybody knew that.
Bro, when they started giving this nigga excuses after his 3rd year, I was like, look, man, y'all can't keep doing this, man. This dude's out here balling, right? And every time it's a clutch position or clutch time, this nigga literally throws the ball away to somebody else or he chokes it. Every time.
With 2 seconds left. Pass the ball with 2 seconds.
And this nigga's had this free. I don't know what this nigga does when he gets like at the free throw line with the game on the line. This nigga gets like extra nervous or something, fam, because he literally has been missing free throws at the free throw line since Cleveland, fam.
You know what I peeped? That I think like the reason he ain't do the dunk contest too is because I just think he's afraid to be like a solo act, like with the light shining on him and he's by himself. And just like stage fright and shit and just choke. And that's when when he comes to the free throw line, he don't be wanting to be out there by himself. Choke that.
I think the dunk contest, they just weren't giving no more money. They wasn't giving enough money as an incentive for niggas to just, throw their body out there like that.
No, LeBron James didn't want to do it because he's afraid of losing. He's about his image.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
wasn't J.R. Smith? Wasn't J.R. Smith out? J.R. Smith and Richard Jefferson. Richardson. Jason Richardson was still dunking in, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And J.R. Smith, Richard Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not Richard. Richard. Jason Richard. Yeah, Jason Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, nigga, you had some dunkers back there. Ooh, yeah, he would have had problems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Josh Smith and shit from Atlanta.
Yeah, Josh Smith. Yes.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, he would have had some issues, man.
Yeah. So and plus, he's afraid to compete. LeBron don't want to compete. LeBron wanted the easiest way possible.
And then what if Kobe would have went out that year just because LeBron went out that year? Just to freak on him again? Oh, that'd have been If Kobe would have went out because LeBron went out to a slam dunk contest.
Well, no, Kobe lost his athleticism by then. Kobe was more skilled in his mind.
Kobe
in like 07.
Bro,
he probably went MJ mode early.
No, that's not true. Look back at those. Look back at this nigga in the games, man. This nigga's shitting on motherfuckers, raising over them.
Yeah, but I understand that, but he wouldn't have had that flair for the dunk contest.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. Okay, not like the young Kobe.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, like 2000 Kobe definitely would have been.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
I feel what you're saying.
As far as he still was dunking on people, but he didn't have that same
bounce.
Kobe. Now, if it was a 2000 Kobe, that nigga would have been in the dunk contest.
Yeah, he didn't have the same bounce. You're right. Playoffs, rigoring through your body, shit like You're right.
But the one that was later on, he was too busy trying to score and beat you with his mind and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Man, that'd have been dope though. See Jason Richardson, J.R. Smith, LeBron, Josh Smith. Oh my God, that'd have been a hell of a dunk contest right there.
You know what made me realize he was an extra bum, this fool LeBron? Because I ain't start disliking him until 2011. And honestly, I ain't know who he was until he got to the finals against the Spurs the first time and shit. But like the years he was losing, he used to have like them summer camps or whatever with kids and all that. And they'll ask him to do something, and he'll put have like a little excuse like, "Oh, won't you just rather see me dunk or something?" And I seen this at the free throw line, right? The kid's making a free throw line. He go up and he miss, right? So the kid makes his go get his ball, and this fool dunks on the kid, man. I swear. So I'm like, he always gets celebrated and cheered every year he lost, like if he won something. And they pointed out Stephen A. Smith before he became a Jock Sniffer and stuff, he lost against the Mavs and how all the legends and everybody was like slaying him that year and shit.
Yeah.
And that's when I just peeped in this shit. And I ain't like that press interview he did after Well, he lost against the Mavs. I'm like MJ, guys like MJ, Jerry Rice, they won't say no shit like that.
What?
When he was addressing his haters and talking about his luxury life, and they got their regular life, and just you know, and it's just like, but it was your fault though. Like your stats and your play and action says that this the reason why this team lost, and that's why Eddie House and shit don't fuck with you.
He never been ridiculed or told that he's.
So say that again. Oh no, my mic go out.
No, that was probably me. No, I'm saying that he never did it before, right? So every time when he was coming up, everybody was talking about LeBron's the man, he's the man, kiss his ass, whatever he wants, right? So when you get to the league, you get criticized for not being that man and showing up when it's time to show up. How are you gonna react? And he reacted just like any person that was cuddled like that would react. He acted like a bitch. He acted like a baby.
I heard ain't nobody telling nigga no until Pat Riley was like, nah, nigga.
That's why I love my Heat, my nigga. That's why I'm always gonna be a Heat fan to the day I die, fam. Because Pat Riley is always gonna solidify that for me, and that's why I left the Lakers. Because Pat Riley left the Lakers, Magic Johnson was gone, everybody was gone. There was no reason like, I'm good.
None but fraudulent bastards.
The whole thing with Magic Johnson really fucked me up with the Lakers, though. I think that's what really turned me off.
Goddamn Heat. Ain't even a real team.
Huh?
I said F the damn Heat. Ain't even a real team.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he Orlando Pound.
Yeah, no. Oh, I know.
Yo, that's what I realized.
Hey, remember? Hey, I remember Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning tearing that nigga ass up all the time.
Hate the Miami Heat.
Tearing a Bo Outlaw in the post.
They should have tore Bo Outlaw up in the post. Is Bo Outlaw in the damn post? I'd rather put a damn trash can right there.
He was skinny, man. Bo Outlaw was, man, he was slim.
I don't care about.
I'm gonna have to go check who Bo Outlaw is.
Oh yeah. But Bo Outlaw was he was a good. I don't know how to say it. He was okay.
Oh yeah, point guard.
No, Bo Outlaw was a 4, like a 3/4.
I only know him because Gucci Mane said him in one song. That's why I was like, that shit sound familiar. Bo Outlaw. Oh, yeah, I heard Gucci Mane say that. I want to go see some highlights about him.
I'm surprised he made a song. Yeah.
You know what I was saying about the Memphis and shit, like, cause like I fucks with Portland and Memphis, like 07, 08, then started rocking with Memphis the next year when OJ Mayo was coming in and shit, and they had Rudy Gay and them boys. But Portland had that bum Rudy Fernandez, Greg Oden, Andre Miller, D-Roy, and all them boys and shit. They should have had KD that year, but that's a different story.
Yeah, I'm still mad about Portland not getting them. He would have fit Portland perfectly.
And then when I did my history to find out that they could have had MJ, I was extra tight.
Okay, look.
It made sense.
I'm gonna clear that up. Clyde was the better player at that time than MJ. MJ was not expected to be the. You guys got to understand. MJ didn't have a great college career. His college career was just okay. Like he was just an athletic guy who got some buckets. They thought he was that's who he would be. They didn't know Mike could do all this stuff because Dean Smith kept him grounded. Dean Smith wanted him to play within the system so he can learn when he gets to the next level, not to, just leave his team out to dry.
Right.
So that's, that basically was what happened. And then that's why they would get Sam Bowie, because that was the smart thing to get, because it was the big man's league then. It wasn't the league yet. Isaiah Thomas broke through And he was really the first one who was a guard-led team to win it and to get them on another level, to be like, okay, now we can just go get guards. Then Michael Jordan came right after him.
Yeah.
Would you say about the Big O? Like, would you consider him like small or just or like a 6 foot guard
Yeah,
or a point guard?
Big O was a point guard. He was probably the best or one of the greatest point guards to ever touch the basketball. Probably one of the best players ever, if not the best player ever.
Yeah.
Oscar was the truth.
That nigga's yeah. Who do you think should have been the NBA logo?
Who do I feel should have been the NBA logo?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I believe Elgin Baylor. He should have been the logo.
Elgin Baylor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking Wilt right now.
I'm thinking Bill.
I'm thinking Wilt.
Well, maybe Bill wouldn't have had a good profile though, huh? He was a little chubby. Yeah, he would build all.
No, Bill would have been a great logo. I mean, Bill, Will, Jerry, Oscar. I mean, it could be anybody. I mean, Elgin. I just always felt Elgin should have been it because of what he did for the Lakers franchise, and what, he was one of the first ever to like put them on the map, like that, from Minneapolis to LA. And then you could put Bill Russell there. Bill Russell would be a great choice. Wilt would be a great choice, but they didn't really like Wilt at that time. They considered Wilt like a ball hog.
I think they should do something for like Pistol Pete, like have some type of or something, some type of trophy or some type of award.
Yeah. Pistol Pete the reason you got your Magics and your Isaiah Thomas and all that. He was those guys who they looked up to.
Who do you think was a better ball handler, Bob Cousy or Pistol Pete?
Pistol Pete. Bob Cousy was Bob Cousy was he was better at running a constructive offense. Pistol Pete could make his offense, if that make any sense.
I think Pistol Pete was Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson,
yeah,
Kyrie Irving, nigga. That nigga, all of them niggas combined as a white man back in the day, fam.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Pete Maravich had better handles, way better.
This dude was shooting. This dude would shoot the lights out back in the. That was so bad. He played for Utah. I feel so sorry for that man. He had to play for Utah all that time.
New Orleans Jazz first, then he played.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's just
that's what they was called first, New Orleans Jazz.
Yeah, New Orleans Jazz. Yeah.
Where do you think Jazz come from?
That's why Jazz come from. Like a lot of the NBA teams, they literally came from another state, and that's why they kept their names. But their names are based off the state that they were in and what the state was about, or the city was about in that state. Should I say?
Yeah, I know it'd be like teams that be one place, and like the Clippers was from like Buffalo here, and then they went to San Diego, and then switched around Rochester Kings and shit. But like teams like shit that I don't know for right now, and being like how I just heard that, it's like kind of shocking. Like
they were.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were the Buffalo Braves. They were an ABA team, I believe. And then they went to San Diego, and that's where the Clippers were playing at, and then they moved to LA.
I was hoping that they bring Clippers back over here, kind of, or something, or a basketball team and shit.
Bro, I would have loved to have kept the Clippers here, man.
The Clippers would have been fine staying. I think they weren't making enough money.
No,
so that's why they moved.
No, but I think it's because we were sharing the arena with San Diego State too.
Right, that's true too. Yeah.
The reason they left Buffalo is it was like the racism and shit back then, from what I hear from the OGs, and it was just a whole bunch of division. So they ended up packing. That's when they dipped over.
Yep.
Headed to San Diego.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense.
It would just be like, can you imagine if that wasn't like the case, and then we like did kept them, or at least a basketball team?
Yeah, I mean that'd have been cool. I mean to have the Braves there, the Buffalo Braves, and then you'd had the Bills and all that. That'd have been pretty good. That'd have been something to see.
Hell yeah. But New York already got a damn team, shit.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, that's New York City. Oh yeah. If you're talking about the
Bro,
state.
Buffalo, man, look. Is Buffalo not in New York or not, man? Is they in Canada?
Canada across the street from me.
That's messed up. Hey, that's messed up though. People in New York don't even consider Buffalo like New York.
Nah, they New York City. Like you know, they it be people from over there that move over here and shit, and you know, but it's different. They don't claim us and shit though. But once the Griselda boys and shit started coming up, and it's not.
Yeah, they want to hop on Buffalo stick. Oh, fake ass.
Yeah.
They be so fake, dog. 1 minute they like, man, we won't be messing with that. Then they take somebody's style and then they try to give you respect on doing what they should have been doing, what Griselda was doing. But Griselda had to do it, and now everybody like Griselda when they hated Buffalo for years. I can't stand that BS. They ain't never given no credit. And now they want to hop on Buffalo talk about, man, Buffalo's New York now. Like, man, get the hell out of here. Full of crap.
Now they want to claim it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do features with y'all and stuff. Like, come on.
Like, where was all the
New York City's yeah, I like Rick James. I mean, outside of hip hop and shit, but as far as hip hop, yeah, they weren't rocking with us and shit until Griselda popped off. Low key dudes like in the city of New York was like the like Premiere or something, like the little interviews they have on Sirius XS or something, like the Sway Show or something. Like but nah, New York City. As I realized it, like New York City, a bunch of hating ass niggas though.
They are,
and it is over here too. It is over here too and shit though. But Buffalo ain't. We don't hate like we different from the niggas. Like we try fucks with everybody and listen to all types of music and shit. At least for me, I fucks with everything.
Oh, I know. I love Buffalo people, man. Y'all real cool. Y'all cool as hell. It's New York City, man. They just so arrogant, cocky, and they just disrespectful. Like they shit don't stink. That's what pissed me off about New York City. Because Florida,
at the same time, I understand like because they different on their mindset and they don't really be on a whole bunch of joke shit like that. They be on some serious shit in their mindset. So yeah, that it elevates them to think that they better than everybody and shit though. But when it comes to them, it's high intellectual shit and all that. I get that shit part of them though. But as far as the hating that shit outside, yeah, niggas be hating and shit. I fucks with the South shit, so hot West Coast shit, everything is shit though. But I fucks with the South, man. Niggas come up here from the South or West Coast, whatever. I'll show love and shit and this and that, and all the shit that I didn't like history or knowledge I know from over there. I just be like, yo, this and that, asking them, you know what I mean? Be all love and shit. Buffalo ain't on that New York shit.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Buffalo upstate, different. You know what I'm saying? New York City, man, they be on their BS, man. But you know, but now
that's why the team's trash. That's why the team's is trash.
Yeah, that's why they are trash. They really are. The Giants and the Jets, they both dumpster sites.
One for Eli Manning or the front four for Eli Manning, they wouldn't be relevant right now.
Right.
Only thing they talk about is in 27 championships from fucking New York Stankies. I'm waiting for football season to start though. I ain't gonna front though, man. I wanted to, because I ain't fucking with Mac Jones. You know, I picked the Patriots up here. Like, I'm a Chargers fan, but I picked the Patriots over the Bills when they come up here and stuff. So I can't stand Mac Jones. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? The first 2 months I was on that. I was talking mad shit. I ain't gonna front. But after when he came up here to Buffalo in that windy game and then went to Jacksonville and played the Colts, I was like, this dude is dookie. You know, I was talking my little shit in the comment section and shit you was talking, you know, and I was like, yo, this dude is dookie. But you know how, you know, like to be up here for them 20 years, Tom Brady was smacking these boys, and I used to laugh and this and that, and this scrub Mac Jones come up here and ruin the reputation I done built, man. And that fucking little greedy, that little stupid shit he did in that Pro Bowl, man. You know how mad that shit gets me every time I see that?
Right.
Cornball ass nigga, man. I can't stand that dude, man. I'm banned off Facebook right now for talking shit. I ain't even gonna front.
Well, yeah, that's what Mac Jones is. Mac Jones is a great like game manager. He can manage the game for you, you know.
If it ain't for Bill Belichick, I really think he'll be on some Faker Mayfield shit right now. I ain't even gonna front.
Right. Well, I mean, but see at Alabama, like he had all those track stars outside. He had a team. And he just utilizes his team, but he's not. Mac Jones never been like a quarterback jump off your screen. He just seemed like to me just a regular quarterback.
Yeah, what man? It's just, you know, well, from being from Buffalo, you know, being on the Patriots side and hearing the Bills fans got to talk shit to me now because they done smacking them boys left and right in that playoff performance. So, you know, they looking at me more of a Patriot fan than Charger fan and shit. So they talking shit to me heavy. And this scrub is he can't throw 15 yards, unless it's like 20 seconds before halftime. Dude is a scrub, man. I hope Devontae Parker well, because I ain't believing nothing. Which then made me want to substitute to go just like I just want the Dolphins to beat the Bills. But the Dolphins fans are talking stuff about the Chargers now. So it's like fuck them motherfuckers.
I think Bills gonna take a step back this year.
I do too. They luck ran out, man. The opportunity they had.
I think Bills gonna take a step back this year.
I literally think the Dolphins are gonna take a step up with Tua.
Yeah, they're gonna take a step up.
No, but AG with Tua though.
I don't know. Yeah. But Tua got the talent around him, so I don't see why
this nigga, man. If this nigga can't do it with this talent, get your ass up out of here, fam. Like your suitcase.
Be practicing, man. These dudes don't be working on their art, man. That's why I fucks with Russell Wilson, man. Because
bro, halfway through the season, bro, if Tua does not get it together, fam, halfway through the season, you're benched, fam.
Shit, I'm giving him 3 games, man.
I was thinking that too. I was just about to say that 3 games. I was just because you literally have all the time to do offense, players, everything, fam. You don't have no excuses.
And I mean, shit, Teddy Bridgewater's better than him, so I'm already thinking that he might even, but they might just, because it's Tua, they gon' still give him the starting job, let him do 2-3 weeks. Then if it's Dookie, they gonna put Teddy in.
I think Teddy. See, but the thing about Teddy Bridgewater is though he's limited though, fam.
Shit, with the speed he got, all he got to do is hike and throw that bitch up.
I feel like Teddy showed his limitations already. Like he's had teams to where he could have went somewhere, but he literally has showed his limitations.
He try to be injured and shit though. He be playing while injured, but he don't be making no excuses like Faker Mayfield and shit. So I be respecting it. But he be playing. He was playing with the Broncos, jive injured and shit, and doing the dumb shit. But fundamentally, I mean, Teddy Bridgewater is better than Tua.
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah.
As far as fundamentals,
I gotta believe in Tua, man. I believed in Tua from the jump, man. AG got on me. You know what I'm saying? He been riding me about that shit. So I can't, man. I gotta ride it all the way out.
And I'm gonna keep riding your ass. The goddamn wheels fall off.
I probably got them this year though. I probably got Dolphins as far as the division. I ain't fucking with the Patriots, man. I ain't fucking with them till that scrub is gone, man. I ain't even gonna front. I'm not trying to jump ship until Mac Jones is gone. I'm just
bro. How you gonna ever talk about a man that literally took man? I wanted Mac Jones, nigga, instead of Lance, nigga. So I don't know what you talking about right now, but Mac Jones is the business to me, fam. And until he proves otherwise, or somebody else proves me otherwise, the boy is getting it done. The boy was getting it done. No other rookie quarterback was doing it this year.
And when it was hot, when it was 90 degrees outside the first 2 months, and once it got cold and he came up here to Buffalo, and they only had him at his 3 passes was more. It meant something more than Josh Allen, even though the Bills passed the ball more and it did nothing. But I mean, damn, the next few games you did.
Nigga, how many people passed the ball? Nigga, how many people passed the ball in Buffalo, nigga, in the wintertime, nigga? Not a lot of teams at all, nigga. That shit is hard.
I mean, yeah. That's why I was like, all right, that's why I gave him the benefit of doubt. But when he went to Jacksonville and faced the Colts, that he a sideline passer. He can't throw no middle. I'll still give him. I mean, damn, he ain't used to throwing as much. So I know he's probably burnt out and shit with his weak ass 10-pound arm. But if he ain't coming in looking like Tim Tebow, jacked up at least, and man, I'm telling you, man, he ain't the Patriot way, man.
Like Tim Tebow, nigga. Tim Tebow couldn't even get his arm all the way around. Nigga, he was so built up, nigga.
I mean, not that built up, but I mean, at least, damn, nigga, at least build some fucking depth in your arm or something. Get that shit up to at least 30, 40 pounds. He got
do you remember that nigga Lawrence from Kentucky? The one that was supposed to be picked high in the draft? You from Kentucky University. Hello?
You said who?
His name was Lawrence. I forgot his first name, but his last name was Lawrence. He was coming out of Kentucky, and he was like the heaviest quarterback ever. Like before
Trevor Lawrence.
He was cool. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. No. Trevor Lawrence is out of Clemson. This was way back. No. I'm sorry. It was Lorenzen.
Ohio State.
No. It was Lorenzen. No, it was Lorenzen. I don't know. AD remember that? Remember Lorenzen from Kentucky, the fat white boy that was playing quarterback for Kentucky.
Jared Lorenzen.
Yeah. That nigga had an arm, fam.
Yeah, he did.
That dude, if he could have kept off that old offensive lineman weight, that boy could have went somewhere with that arm, man.
What team he was on in the NFL?
Huh?
He make it to the NFL? You said?
I think he might have got drafted in like a 5th round or something like that. But literally, he ate his way out of the NFL, nigga. He ate his way out of college. He ate his way out of life, nigga. That nigga ballooned up to like 400 pounds almost.
Damn, Jamarcus Russell, huh?
yeah, straight like that. But he had a better arm than Jamarcus, though. I'm sorry, like he was more accurate.
Oh yeah.
Jamarcus, I never thought Jamarcus was that good. Period. I'm sorry.
See, that's why, all right, to be fair, the Raiders, they as far as they team this year, shit, decent and all that. But when I think of the Raiders, all I see is Jamarcus Russell and Aaron Brooks, Randy Moss, Richard Seymour year. All I think is 04, 05. I can't get that image out. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers smacked them all the time and shit, so it's just bragging rights we got over them and shit, though. But, damn.
I mean, it seems like y'all wanted to go get every quarterback from Ohio State. The Raiders. And now they stuck with Carr. Carr's, I'm sorry, bro. I could have did Carr, fam. I'm sorry. Your brother wasn't all that, and you ain't all that.
Right. So I be trying to tell these dudes, Raider fans be.
I'm sorry, fam. Your brother wasn't all that in Arizona, nigga. He literally took Kurt Warner to come to Arizona, nigga, to win, fam. Like, nigga had to come from the Arena Football League. That's pitiful.
I mean, but he blew it up though. And Kurt Warner.
It was the same team you just left, though. It was the same team you just left, man. I think a couple of people were even gone that he could have probably used. But literally, Kurt Warner came in and changed the whole dynamic of the team. That's crazy. In 1 year. So that just goes to show how good of a quarterback you really are. Yeah, I didn't believe in cars. I didn't believe in none of the cars.
I mean, Houston with jive trash. I'll give him that. The offensive line was horrible. I mean, but that's the only thing I can say for him. At least now, looking back at it, Derek Carr's brother, David, or whatever the fuck.
Nah, bruh. Cincinnati had a squad, nigga. Wait.
No, I'm talking about the one from Houston. That Carr.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Cincinnati. But yeah, Houston. Houston had a little squad though at the beginning. They had a little squad, fam.
Shit, all I know is Andre Johnson. All I know is Andre Johnson from that. Carr and Andre Johnson. They some mad in 2002.
Yeah.
Come
on. I'm sorry, bro. You had a squad, fam. You could have did something with that.
On some real, I think the Broncos taking the AFC this year, though. As a Chargers fan, I'm saying that, because I always thought they was always a quarterback short from winning everything.
I got y'all second, though. I got the Chargers second.
I mean, these niggas got to make the playoffs. I mean, that's the only thing. If I'm getting attacked by Bills fans or whoever, we got to make the playoffs, and then we got to win it, man. I've been here since 04-05 with the Chargers, that wild card game against the Jets, and ever since then, it's either a missed field goal or some goofy shit. Start off bad, start good, start bad, man. It's left and right, but right now ain't the time to be doing that shit no more, man.
That's why I said I don't know. That's why I said I don't know if it's the luck of the Chargers just in general, fam. But literally, you can't have that kind of luck that the Chargers have, bro. Literally, the worst. Quentin Jammer. Quentin Jammer gets burnt by the one nigga that you used to play against every year. Every year you're in practice playing against this nigga. Every year you go against him. You got burnt by Cardwell. On a long bomb, nigga. On a long bomb, and that beat us, nigga. So we lost, man. We could have went to the Super Bowl, fam.
Antoine Caldwell.
And then McCree.
No, Keenan McCree. No.
Bro, he fumbled the ball. Bro. You intercepted the ball and you fumbled it, nigga. You intercept the ball to win the game. The game is over. All you got to do is fall on the ground, my nigga. And we can run out the
Patriot
clock.
Game, right? You talking about that Patriot game, right? That Caldwell dude from the Patriots. He used
to
be on our team.
Yep. He played on our team the year before. Yeah. Bro, Caldwell didn't do shit all year for the Patriots, man. And then in one game, Caldwell does something this against us. That pissed me off.
My one boy be like, why LT quit on the team and why your man sit out and shit, though. I'm like, man. I mean, I be trying to.
I don't fuck with LT, man. Fuck LT,
man. I can't. That's my boy, man.
HG know that shit too. I don't fuck with that nigga, man. Fuck the LT.
Man, that's my boy, man. That's like I
don't care, man. That nigga didn't play. Nigga, fuck LT, nigga. He didn't play one play. He didn't play one playoff game. The Damian Thomas didn't do shit, nigga. Fuck with Damian. He didn't help us out at all. You didn't play one playoff game, but as soon as you get traded to the Jets, your ass plays the playoff game. Oh, okay, you bitch, nigga. Okay.
Man, okay. I was blind, man. I blamed it on the injury. I still do now. I try to get. That's my boy, man. I can't. But I dig it though, man. I dig it.
Nigga, you ain't got a hurt toe every year, nigga. Your toe ain't hurt every year, nigga. Your